Alrighty, let's do this. Hello everyone! How we doing? Hope you can hear me alright. Hope everything's sounding okay. Welcome back to another stream. We're back for a bit of Octane Online Racing Endurance Series events. So this should be a bit of fun. I haven't done this kind of stuff in a while. But because I'm running a little bit behind schedule because I wasn't organised enough, we're going to jump straight into the race. Hopefully this works. Looks like it has. Looks like we're not dropping any frames. I might need to change my quality a bit. I'm just trying to work out. I've got a new graphics card, so I changed my settings and I'm trying to make sure that it still works while streaming. So we're just doing warm-up at the moment. Charlie's in the car. Qualifying starts about 7, so in about 15 minutes. So we got 15 minutes of warm-up. I'm just sorting things out. Putting my shoes on. These are my new Simhound shoes, which I'll be posting a review of soon enough once I get around to actually doing it. So we'll get them on. I was meant to do this before the stream started, but you know, it is what it is. And let me... Oh, I just realized you won't have any audio. Now you should have audio. Hopefully that sounds okay. And... last but not least...
Sound microphone activated.
Hello!
Hello. How we doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Not too bad, man. Got the stream up and running, alright?
Yeah, it's all going now. Just gonna turn you up a little bit.
Sure. So I've always thought about doing streaming, but I don't know. Kind of. I'll probably say something really inappropriate and probably get banned from Twitch or something.
Just jump in. Man. I just started doing it because when we were stuck in lockdown.
Yeah, I know. It's a good idea. I just don't know. Yeah, got to set it up and everything else, but maybe. Yeah, you happy doing the quali or?
Yeah, I'm happy to jump in and do quali when that happens.
Yeah, I'll just go pit now. I haven't practiced pit stop century, so I'll just do that now. Just give you some time to practice with low fuel and get ready for the quali. Feeling alright with the 75 liters now.
Yeah,
I'm getting some like best I can do like 55.8, maybe 55.9.
Oh, that's
start. Yeah,
no, that's good.
But yeah, just after that, it's probably around about 56, like 56s. I just realised I was putting my brake bias the wrong way. If I put it forward, for some reason, the tail end seems to brake better. But...
Okay, that's good to know because I was doing the opposite to that as well.
Yeah, normally it works that way, but for some reason, maybe it depends on how I brake and when I approach the turn. But it just the car wanted to turn better under braking, which is weird. Maybe it's slowing down enough to get the turn. I don't know. Just play around with it. I brought it to 62.8, so I'll just stop here and then I'll just chuck it into fucking. Oh yeah, I'll go into drive. Yeah. Save the trouble. So yeah, same setup that you gave me.
Yeah, cool.
At swap. I just pump the PSI up by 0.2 because it's 20 ambient.
Yeah, nice.
0.3 maybe. I don't know.
Intake 6 clear.
All right, let's get out there and see what it's like.
The brakes are cold. Be careful.
I'll see how we go. I think, like I said, we did all right. I think we almost got top 10.
Yellow flag.
I honestly don't remember the results. It was a good race. It was a good drive. This car isn't that bad overall once you get used to it.
Incident clear. Green flag.
I can see why it's a favourite. And it's very big too on the track, so no one's getting past yet.
Alright, got my mirror back now. Alright, looks like we're just under 60 frames a second, so I might turn some settings down in a bit. Whoop, bit of oversteer. Never hurt anyone.
Cold tyres all around.
So yeah, if this is your first time joining us, welcome. Good to have you here. So tonight, it's 3 hours of Nurburgring, whoops, with Charlie and I in the car. So looks like I'm doing quali, which starts at 7 o'clock. It's 15 minutes of quali, and then from there it's a 3 hour race. There are 3 mandatory pit stops with tyres and fuel. So it's kind of 45-minute stints. Which is pretty good, you know, makes for nice relaxed driving.
B19.
Yeah, I'm definitely dropping frames.
New fastest lap for Lee, 156.74.
coming over that start-finish line.
I haven't checked what the temperature and what the day is going to be for the race.
I saw it was 2 p.m, so it's definitely not a night race, which is nice.
Oh, good. So, yeah, we'll finish it fine where it is. That's not too bad. Oh, I missed my GT4 race. I think I did.
Okay, Isaac, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's a new fastest lap for Muller, 156.50.
Signed up for the GT4 racing at Sim.
Oh yeah.
Sim Grid, what do you call it? What's it called again? Simracing.gp. And I keep forgetting to go to it.
Yeah, I haven't signed up to too many races there.
I don't know. I just I thought we were going to be using it more, but then ever since the 2 weeks ago when we tried to use this for this series, it just kind of fell on itself. I think no one really tested it out, so I was expecting something was going to go wrong, and trying to get it to work was virtually impossible. So
Clear to the left.
Malik's like, screw it, we'll put it on our own server.
Yeah.
That's all we did.
G'day, Dill.
I think they just
Welcome to the
bailed
stream.
on it since.
Good to have you here.
It's a shame, but it's not a bad tool.
Yeah. All the SRO quali was done through the sim grid, which is the same thing pretty much. Like,
Yeah, here's what's already there, but someone's already developed it quite well and integrated it with ACC, then you might as well go with it.
that was
It
not
does
the
all
line.
the reporting and everything for you.
Yeah. Well, so that was an interesting first lap.
20th place.
Alright, let's hope we can find some pace here. Probably should have done a bit more practice for this race than I have, but... Oh well, we've got 3 hours to learn the track, I guess. Like, learn this car and track combo. How's the Bentley going? It's going alright. I haven't
The
really
car
driven
feel
it.
pretty good on full fuel, so...
Yeah, it feels stable. Yeah, the Bentley is not a car I've driven a lot.
Are you on a low fuel run now, or are you still on a high
No,
fuel?
it's the 75 litres that were in the car when I took it out.
Alright, cool.
It's just a lack of skill that's putting me sideways.
I wasn't too sure if you kept running with my one with the same tyres and...
I was already in drive, but it put 75 litres back in the car, so...
Okay, then it must have reset, yeah, it would have reset.
Unless I might have your tyres on, but we'll see.
Come on, Isaac, don't get pipped by a name.
I missed this, damn it.
I'm going to sit on my half attempt and I'm going to like it.
Well, I'll make sure I report you.
Yeah, the Bentley's going
Practice
well.
reporting, imagine that.
I haven't really driven it a lot before this.
And grilled it.
Yep.
It's one of the cars
Made
I've
us
just
look
never gotten
fools.
around to.
Yeah, it just watches his girl like a
Sector
second
1
back
is
and
green.
I just died.
How much fuel are you running?
Oh, I was running 40. Oh no, I was running 35 litres, I think.
Mid-quality fuel.
That's your best lap in the session. Your last
Have
lap
you done
time
much
was
prep?
157.43.
Not really.
I think today is pretty much the...
I was starting to talk with
I think
all
I
these
did
people in
an
my
hour
ears,
the
but
other night when we were deciding what car we wanted to drive, and then we swapped to the Macca, and now we're here.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, I think Isaac gave me a setup on Wednesday, I think it was. I had a crack at it on Thursday for about half an hour, and I was like, I don't like this anymore.
I think today was the first time I loaded up ours.
Yeah.
And then I went through and scrambled all tyre pressures, and I'm like, that should do.
Yeah, just I think. Did you make any changes?
I've been
to this
trying
car
out the
at
new
all,
Audi
Isaac?
in the league. A bit of a head scratcher.
Isaac?
What was that?
Did you make any changes to the car?
No, not really.
Okay,
cool.
come back down.
Yeah, okay, catch you later, man.
Yellow
I was
flag.
curious because I know it was a slightly different name for the setup. I wasn't too sure if you made any changes to it. Maybe the tyres, I don't know.
Nah. It was mainly just, yeah, it was just tyre pressures and fuel.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why. The day you gave it to me, I just couldn't drive it, and I was concerned. And then Saturday today, I was like, oh, it's actually not bad once you get used to it.
Yeah, I've driven a couple of laps in the Audi. I used to love the old Audi Evo. It was one of my favourite cars to drive until I switched to the Lambo as my main car. But yeah, the new one does seem a bit Bit strange.
All right, Isaac, you need to watch the track limits.
This guy doing.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's beamers in this league.
Yeah, I think it's the M4s, I think. Or M4?
Yeah, that's the new ones.
Yeah.
I just knew they were banned for the sprint series, and I forgot they're allowed in endurances.
Yeah. They're alright. I think they've nerfed them a bit since the patch, so.
Whoop.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
That's not the line.
Yellow flag.
But yeah, the new Audi does seem like an
I think that's
interesting
my
car.
concern when I'm
Green
being
flag.
followed
Good
by
evening,
someone.
folks.
Oh.
We are here for
You're in
round
the
2
shot.
of the endurance
Going
series
into
at Nurburgring.
15.
A few points of
22nd
order
place.
for tonight, just to get everybody up to
You in the
speed, make
Discord?
sure that we're all doing
Yeah,
the right
yeah.
things throughout the preparation and lead up to the
you?
start of the race.
Yeah, it's very loud.
The first and foremost, I'm the only steward in the box tonight, and I got handed the race director job about an hour ago.
Oh,
So if
1 second,
things
I'll
are a
turn
little
these
bit
people down.
clunky or incidents are slow to be reviewed, that's going to be why. I'll be doing my
Stewards
best,
go.
but I still have my training
know.
wheels on. Speaking of incidents, if there is an incident, most of you are aware, you use the report an incident
Is that
channel.
better? Let's
in
hope that's
Discord. Ask the bot some questions. The bot will ask you some questions. Rather, you fill in the details. That gets referred to me, and I'll review the incident as soon as I can and implement penalties where appropriate. If there are any incidents in qual, you can use the same bot in the same manner. It will refer the incident to me, and I'll apply the penalties at the start of the race rather than during qualification. After the qualification setting, in order to help alleviate problems with the server, we're going to have a 5-minute practice session. That's to allow people to do their driver swaps if the person driving in qualification isn't the first driver at the start of the race. Also, because
You're
I'm
still
the only
happy to
person
start the
here,
race, right?
I
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
just
yeah.
the race direction
155,
and drive
But
a
you
safety
didn't
car
have,
at the same time.
Yep.
So we'll be using a virtual safety car setup for the night. If you are the lead driver, when I call out safety car, safety car, safety car, then I would like everybody to slow to 100 kilometers an hour and hold that speed, hold that position, and proceed in single file until I've deemed that the race has resumed its correct order and we can get things back underway. Any other problems or questions before the race, feel free to shoot me a quick DM. Other than
there's a
that,
car
we'll
inside
be
us.
letting this session finish and move into quali of its own accord. Good luck.
Well,
All right, I'm gonna go out and do a little bit of a low fuel run, see how it goes.
Car approaching.
I don't know. I have a feeling because
We need to get some
it's
heat
more
into
planted
these
usually,
brakes.
so we should be a bit more taily, I would think.
Yeah. I feel like I might need to adjust my video settings. I had them turned up, but I haven't done much online racing while streaming in ACC.
Ah, yeah, got to prettify it for everyone.
Yeah.
No, I just chuck it on what do you call it, DLSS or it is or FSR.
Yeah.
That really helps me. I can get 100 frames now.
That's
Well,
2 minutes
1060.
left. 2 minutes.
Oh, was it Megan D's doing solo? Is that
Yeah.
even allowed? Jeez.
No, that's the race director.
Oh.
Yeah, this is my first like stream and online race since I got my 3080, so I'm still trying to work out the settings.
Fair enough. I think for a 3080, you think about it, Max is the bad boy. Yeah.
I pretty much can until I start streaming.
Yeah, gotcha. And then you need 2 graphics cards.
Yeah.
You're
One
just
for
done
the stream.
154.72.
It's like it's holding around 60 frames a second now.
That's pretty
But,
good.
yeah. Alright, let's see if we can go up the leaderboard a bit here. I'll put some sort of lap in. As I said, I haven't done much practice, so I'm not expecting huge things. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I didn't realize that she was doing a solo.
Cold front tyres.
I'm guessing they're running out of stewards.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, skipping to quali.
Ooh, they said they'll run it out.
Yeah, I thought I'd have time for one more lap.
You'll be right.
Yellow flag. P24. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
I was gonna say the brake bias is reset
Green
to what it
flag.
was before. If you still
yeah,
want to
yeah.
adjust it.
Let's just make sure. Alright. Remind me to put brakes 2 back on after the quali session.
I'll just load up the setup again.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, service it. Even I'll load it up if I'm racing first. So. Oh, we had the whole practice 5-minute session to get shit sorted, so.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Alright, just gonna wait a little bit. We'll go out. We've got 15 minutes to set a time.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay,
Okay,
we've
like,
got
no clip to do it,
14
suddenly.
minutes to do the
Yep.
business.
Yep.
Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Did you get any damage for that, or was that just probably? Just curious.
No damage.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Well, at least they're all pros in front of you.
Yeah, although, someone was saying before, it looks like there's too many pros in this, like, the classes are wrong in the entry list.
I think so. I think they have reset them to what they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because remember when they swapped them over from Thingamabob, what do you call it? Sim racing or GP. I think that they were classed correctly. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then everyone became pros in this one.
Yeah. I registered this as Pro-Am, thinking we might get away with it, but we've been promoted to Pro on the entry list.
Yeah, no, I think that's happened. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe it's because you're just good, and I'm getting better.
Yeah. Are you Pro or Pro-Am in the Sprint Series though?
I'm pro in the Sprint Series.
Okay, yeah.
I wasn't expecting that either, considering my consistency is pretty off. But apparently I'm good enough for it. Like, I think qualifying top 10 in some of those shootouts is probably a sign in itself.
Yeah. I erred on the side of caution because, I hadn't really been playing ACC until SRO started. I was like, I reckon we're probably Pro-Ams.
Yeah, it's fine. I think any bit of racing will be enough in this game. I think. It's just the input's a bit more sensitive. Well, not sensitive. I think it's just more realistic. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was more like I was like, oh, we might be able to challenge for a Pro-Am win. I don't think we can challenge for a Pro win.
No. Are you planning on doing the Frogs endurance series?
Yeah, hoping to when it pops
can.
up.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Good bit of wheel spin out of the final corner, that's what you want.
It'll take a couple of laps to get this car, the
Yeah.
tyres up to temperature anyway.
Yeah, I'm still at like 26.1, so...
Probably another lap and you bank this one.
There's an apex in there somewhere.
Yeah. It's definitely a car that you kind of, what do you call it? You kind of brake a bit earlier, but then you power out earlier as well. I just feel like that's what I've noticed anyway. Because the car will turn if you put the power down, so.
Yeah. It's also really easy to run wide on the exit of that corner now. I feel like you invalidate a lot easier.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, obviously you can take that curb quite easily with this car because this thing just eats curbs.
Yellow flag.
But still, it's about keeping that balance while rotating.
Yeah.
If you lose it, it either over rotates or you just go off the track.
Johnson, 155.18.
That turn's always got me. I think it's just if it does feel good when you get it right though. And that hairpin too, that does feel good in this car because if you plant it at the right time, it just turns. And it feels like you're kind of like half drifting, half half skating a bit.
The car ahead is just done at 154.72. The guy behind has just done at 156.88.
Could have been faster through there, but it's alright. Still getting the tyres up.
Just turn some lights on, I can't see shit. Shit it. Good luck, man.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Bit too early on the brakes there, I reckon. Oof.
P13.
Alright, can definitely go faster than that.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Sector 2.
Got to remember which side of the car I'm on so I can run out wider on certain corners than I'm used to. So I'm used to sitting on the right-hand side of the car in the Lambo. Oops, that was better until I hit that curb. Bit too quick through there. That's going to lose me time through this corner as well. Just a little bit.
Okay, Isaac, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Ah. Tried to double apex it.
This lap will be deleted.
Slow car ahead.
It's alright, I've got some more fuel. It's better run out of there, alright. Try again.
Your brake temperatures are fine.
Yellow flag ahead. Right in front.
B21.
Now I just need to not invalidate.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Not the best first section. Slightly better, but it spun the wheels up a little bit.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
That was a bit better.
Okay, Isaac, you've used half your fuel.
Bit of a suck from that curb. That was better. Hopefully I can get back down to the 55s. Forgot to turn in.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Yellow flag. We think that wood has gone off.
A little bit
P18.
faster.
Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace.
You go another.
Green flag, you're clear.
There's traffic up here, that's not good.
Just can't string the lap together properly.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the
Yellow flag in
pace.
sector 1.
Alright, Isaac, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Bugger.
He's trying to stay on the track.
You've gone
Yeah, I
outside
know.
track
It
limits
feels like the
there.
car just wants to slide out there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're running on fumes, mate.
It's very distracting, isn't it? This comms.
Flag. Yellow flag.
Oh, that could have been an infraction.
Yeah.
Low fuel run, watch one more shot.
Yeah, I'm just pumping the tyres up a bit more. Alright, we'll try it again.
What's the truck? No, not 20 still.
Yeah.
So, ambient temp, or it's called.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. You're clear of the incident. Green flag and blue flag. Got cold brakes all round. We're seeing front locking going into turn 1.
There's a slow car ahead.
Blue flag.
Behind you.
On your right, clear right.
Yeah, I was trying to get through the corner and get out of the way, but I might have slowed down a little bit.
There's a slow car ahead.
Spooked him a bit. Oh, he fucked up his turn anyway.
Alright, we've got one last shot at this. I should be able to get into the 55s easy, but just got to actually do a full lap.
That's the problem, yeah, you gotta get 2 laps in, so let's see how you go with the next lap.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Just going to try and follow Senecas through. I mean, he's right up the front, so
Oh, he's quick, yeah.
yeah, I don't have to worry about catching him, so he's a good car to follow.
True. The car's got the straight line speed. Another car's got itself
Green
fixed
flag,
up
sector
in the
1.
patch. What was that one?
Yeah.
I'm actually curious of driving the Nissan again now that
Yeah.
2 minutes
I haven't
left.
driven
2
it since
minutes to go.
before
22.
18, so
Alright, here we go. Last
even
chance.
after this patch, I've been told it's that much better car to drive.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Alright. Nearly 3/10 up.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Where's the slow car? Oh, it's over there.
What's this guy doing?
Sector 1 is.
On your left, clear left.
Ah, got distracted there, lost a bit of time. It's alright, we're still up. Nah, not the best exit. Had a good exit on my hot lap there.
Okay, Isaac. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Alright, one
One
last
more
shot.
lap. You can do it! You can do it!
Come on!
Yeah!
Hey!
23.
Oh man, good luck.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. The incident's
Oh, come
clear.
on.
Green flag. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 3.
Yellow flag ahead, charging forward.
Oh no!
You didn't invalidate, that's the main thing.
No, I know.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Good shit.
Come on, just gotta keep it clean, keep it clean.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh no!
Oh, I thought I'd held it together.
No. Oh bugger. Just came in too early to that turn.
I know.
Threw your car off.
Oh,
Oh, bad luck, man.
there was one point where I was 7 tenths up there. Oh,
I know, I
and we
saw it, I
are
was
just behind the other Odyssey team.
Yeah,
Ugh.
was at the Odyssey Academy.
Yep.
Alright, so we...
Alright, I'll put you back in the car.
Yeah, sure. I'll just load the setup again. Do we need to push the telemetry?
Telemetry.
What do you call it? On shouldn't
Yeah.
I always forget to do it. I got in trouble for not doing it the other week. So 19 degrees now. What time is it on the track?
It's currently 1 PM, so it'll probably still just be around.
Thank you for the clean qualification, guys.
20
One
degrees on-
final reminder,
yeah.
though, please don't use the in-game chat during the race because everything that
So,
goes in the
7
in-game
tenths
chat
would have put us
does
about
appear on the stream. If there is a
16th
particular
or
issue you
17th.
need clarification on, please hit me up in DMs.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I was 7 tenths up at one stage, and that would have put me about, put us about 16th or 17th.
Yeah, I know. It's
Oh,
like,
well. That's fine.
You hit I'm surprised you didn't get invalidated when you hit the dirt.
Yeah.
Coming out
Oh,
of
that cost me a lot as well. It's just that the whole, it's like, I just need to get through this chicane. Don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up, don't go wide. Then I went too shallow. But,
It's
yeah.
funny because with that turn, especially that fast down curve chicane, it's that you can't come in too early because the first one's actually the deadly one. The second one isn't that bad because you can kind of suck it in. But yeah.
Well, chat,
bad luck, man.
we are not the best quali session, but
Just gotta, now we've got we'll I think we'll come out better at the end. I think I'll be very disappointed if it come out worse than what we are now. Unless we got taken out, which is probably that's a high probability. It is the back of the pack. That's what. Yeah. We'll see what happens. I'll try and stay away from crazy kamikaze people.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna quickly run and grab some dinner while you do this practice. Hopefully, I'll be back for the start of the race. Otherwise, I'll be back soon after it.
Sure, man. No problems.
All right. Okay, Chad, thanks so much for dropping by. I'm going to leave you on board with Charlie, who is starting the race with us. So we've got 3 hours of racing tonight. Long way to go up. Starting 24th, probably not the best after I threw away a 7 tenths gain on that lap. But, oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, I'll be back soon. If you are enjoying the stream at any stage, feel free to hit the like button. It really helps the stream out, really helps more people discover the stream, and helps raise more money for muscular dystrophy, which is super exciting. So also thank you to everyone who's donated so far as well. I can't believe we're at $726 already. It's insane. But yeah, I'm just gonna go grab some food. I'll be back in 10 minutes, probably less. And cool, I will see you then.
There is approximately 1 minute left in this session. Please take this as your last opportunity to change your driver to who you wish to start the race with. It is risky to do it at the start of the race session. Best to do it now.
B28, 4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
No for dogs.
B28, 4 minutes. You really need to get on with it. The track temp is 27.
This
The
will
air
be a
temp
standard
is
one-lap
20 Celsius.
formation race start. I will call for double
4
file
minutes. You've not got much
at
time to sort this out.
when the leaders
B28.
have made
The
their
track
way
temp
about
is
halfway down the
27.
back
The air
straight.
temp is
If
20
everybody could then
Celsius.
get organised into their current positions and get ready for the race
28.
start
The
and
track temp
commence doing
is
80
27.
kilometres
The
an
air
hour
temp
at
is
that point.
20 Celsius. 4 minutes. You'll need to get on with
Session
this.
start. Oh shit. That's so long.
The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. B28, 4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
Stretch.
4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. B28. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. B28, 4 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. 4 minutes. You really need to get
Okay,
on with
starting
it.
starting
B28.
positions are incorrect, guys. We've noted that. I'm going to
4
call
minutes.
out
You've
your
not got
start
much time to sort
positions.
this
So
out.
what we'll
B28.
do is
The
I'll
track
call out
temp
the
is
lead car,
27. The air temp is 20
get them to pull up
Celsius.
just before the hairpin, and I will read out the
The
car
track temp
numbers in
is
order,
27.
and we
The
can
air
start
temp is
making our way
20
slowly around
Celsius.
the track,
4
getting
minutes.
single
You'll
file
need to get on with
first,
this.
and then,
B28.
as before, we'll call out double file down the back straight.
4 minutes.
Give me
You
a
really
moment
need
to
to
load
get
up
on with
the
it.
correct stuff.
B28. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. 4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. B28. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. B28. 4 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. 4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. B28. B28. 4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. B28. 4 minutes. You really need to get on with it. 4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. B28. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. 4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. V28. 4 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. V28. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. 4 minutes. You really need to get on with it. V28. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. 4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. V28.
30 seconds.
V28. 4 minutes. You really need to get on with it. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius.
20 seconds.
4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. V28.
10 seconds.
4 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. V28. V28. 4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. The track temp is 27. The air
Can I
temp
get the
is
leader
20
to
Celsius.
drive down to turn 1, please?
4 minutes. You really need to get on with it. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. V28. V28. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. 4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. V28. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20
1 moment, folks.
Celsius.
Just try and get the
4 minutes.
polybar up.
You've not got much time to sort this out. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. 4 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. V28. V28. 4 minutes. You really need to get on with it. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. V28. 4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. 4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius. V28.
Alright, chat, I am back. I'm back.
4 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20 Celsius.
Sessions.
V28.
Aha.
So they're getting the order sorted.
4 minutes. You'll
Tires
really need
are
to get
going
on with
blue.
it. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 20
anyway.
Celsius. V28.
What did I miss, chat? Did I miss anything?
Folks, I'll start reading out
The
numbers.
track temp is
Odd
27.
numbers,
The air temp is
1 through
20
5 are
Celsius.
on the
V28.
right-hand side of
4
the track.
minutes. You've not got
Please
much
form
time to
single
sort this
file
out.
down towards the lead car, which is 616,
Radio check.
followed by
Roger,
car
radio
9,
Alright, let's just get rid of
3.
crew chief for a bit.
97,
I'll turn that back on when it's not going
112.
crazy.
car 6, 45, 111, 75, 777, 52, 329, 188, 326, 5, 747, 333, 708, 222, 24, car 4, 60, 221, 218.
Oh yeah, that's right, we're behind our other friends.
7, 737, 8, 422, 101, 867, 13, and 44. If the lead car could start moving off around the track at 100 kilometers an hour,
No idea
let
what
everybody
side
form
we're
single
on.
file behind
No,
that,
neither.
and
We'll work it out.
Resume this race start procedure as per normal later in the lap.
He should have read our positions.
Yeah, I guess we'll work it out. It's 3 hours of racing, I guess. If we start on the wrong side of the road, it's not going to be the end.
Was it, I think one of the races I did for the sprint series, I think I came like 10th or 11th, and it was 10th, and because it was a reverse grid, I went to start and
Can the leader slow down to 80 kilometers
I
an hour?
was sitting behind P1, I think I was supposed to. I think it was.
Yeah,
right?
that makes sense.
But then with the P2 in this case, or P3. Oh no, I was 4. I came 4. Sorry, numbers were. I was in P3, but for some reason I was put into the P4 slot.
Oh, good.
Because I was like, what?
G'day, Mum. Welcome.
The guy,
You're just
the guy
in
that I
time.
was following, he was P3 and he went to the left, I think. And I was,
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to the left. And then the whole order was screwed up after P2. Didn't make much difference though.
You've arrived just in time, Mum. You get to miss my atrocious qualifying. But see Charlie's great start that he's about to have. I'm sure he'll have. Hopefully. So yeah, 3 hours. We're starting in I think it is 24th. I think that's right now. Car 221 in front of us is our academy car, who we're meant to be in front of. They're the silver
Well, the
class.
race is going to start a bit later as well because P1 is in a different position.
Oh, good.
It's going to be like a reverse grid start.
Reminder that everybody is ghosted. If we can start tightening the field up very soon, we'll
Just,
go to double file.
Remember to take it easy through turn 1 because it's going to be
course.
insane.
Oh yeah, it depends which side I'm on. Oh, I'm going to go super wide or super cut.
Yeah, I feel that's super wide, but you got to try and stay on track because if you get squeezed off, it's hard to get back on.
True.
Double file, double file, double file.
Oh, what side am I on?
Odds are on the right. Evens are on the left.
What's Omar doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we just go on the left because the car in front of us, our friends are on
I
the
think
right.
so.
Cool.
I think so. Whatever.
That makes sense because I think we were starting P24,
Yeah.
so that would make
Because
us
of the
even.
funny starting feature that we've been given by Kunos, it will be a delayed green, but hold 80 kilometres an hour until you see the green lights.
Well,
All right, friends.
My race director will try and just help me when it comes to cars trying to ram inside.
See if I can turn this back on.
Radio check.
Spotter radio check.
I trust you.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to switch to an external view so I can try and see up ahead of you.
I like doing the old GTA 2 style.
Yeah. Right, you got plenty of room to close up. Slow down to 80 now. Yeah.
Fucking
There's a bit of, yeah, you good?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
That's the quickest start ever.
All right, it's pretty messy up there, but
Yeah.
everyone's still going forwards. They're about 5 wide. Everyone's still pointing the right way so far. There's a round, stay left. Yep, you good? You clear both sides. Oh, you got a car on your outside. It's all clean up ahead. All right, now just settle in and have fun.
Okay. That's what
Okay.
I was hoping to get out of. There goes the cones.
I reckon we're faster than this Porsche head by the look of it. What happened to our friends? Do they go up or down? Oh, it's sorting out the... We'll wait for it to sort out the positions properly and then we'll take a look. Are we up into 18th? Right, that's good. Yeah, car 221 looks like they're down to 27th.
I think I might back off this one, I think.
I thought they were gonna. I thought one of us was gonna back off. I thought it was gonna be them, but
I've been taking that 3 times.
yeah, I know it's a 3-hour race. We're up into 16th.
Okay. Was not expecting that.
No. I'm gonna go take a look at 27. Right, this way. Is the car alright? Car looks okay. So maybe they just got held up. Yeah, looks like they just got held up. Well, now we settle in. So yeah, Charlie's in the car for about 45 minutes. And then I'll jump in for 45 minutes. No super intense strategies going on here. You have to stop 3 times during the 3 hours. 4 tyres as well, so there's no real point trying to double stint tyres or go as long as you can and things like that. The standard 45 minutes is normally the easiest, especially when you're starting back here. Like, no point trying to be too clever. We're just going to work our way through the field, hope people have some issues, hope we don't have some issues, hope we can get past this Porsche, and have a bit of fun with it.
Oh, fuck's sake, mate. Jesus Christ. You want to call that, please?
Yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm just going to report this incident.
Oh, okay.
Nope. That was car 24. That.
I think so, yeah. Oh, it was Miller.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Nurburgring. Alright, sorry chat. Just gotta just quickly report this before I forget. What turn number was that? 13? 13. Alright. Submitted. I guess it'll probably be a while given that there's only one person, but...
It's about 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly. And at least it wasn't damage or anything. Like...
No, not really. Just a shut off the track, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine it'd only be like a 5 or 10 second penalty if they get one.
Oh yeah, I'm not that far
yeah.
behind, so...
Alright. Bring everything back up.
Someone's already taken 100 sign out?
Perfect. Lucky the pit lane line is there with the kink in it. That's what I use as a braking marker when the
nice.
thing's gone. Yeah, that's my pro tip. If someone takes out your braking marker, you can always try and always have a braking marker that's something on the map rather than just those phone
no
calls.
time it's all good.
Perfect.
Yes.
So I assume you saw, but that beamer 2 spots ahead has a 5 second penalty.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you just joined the stream, welcome. Good to have you here. It's Charlie and I in a 3-hour race tonight with Octane Online Racing. We didn't qualify the best. That's my fault. I qualified us down in 24th or something. Yeah, I was 7 tenths up on my last lap and then had a shocker of a chicane at the end and invalidated it and lost a bunch of time. We're fighting our way through. Got pushed off the track a little bit. Cars ahead of us are getting some penalties, so hopefully we can make a bit of a comeback. We are in the Bentley, which is a car that neither Charlie nor I had really driven before this series. We thought we'd just try something new, try something out, racing for Odyssey Racing. And yeah, so that's where we're at the moment. We're only 8 minutes into the race, plenty of time to go. Whoops. Looks like we're kind of stuck behind Pat here a bit. If we could get past him, that would be great. Or work with him to get past Zach. See if we can. Nice. Should be able to hold this. Oh. Yeah, he's given up. Nice move.
Oh, he's got me scared there. I think they ran inside of me after that curb.
Charlie's making his way through the field, back up into 16th, which is great. Looks like Zach's dropping back as well, so we don't have pressure from behind, which is nice. So I'd expect Charlie to run out of fuel with about... well, what was I going to say? 2 hours and 15 minutes to go is how we've fueled it. So 35 minutes from now. And then I'll jump in the car, do the same, and we'll just repeat that over and over. Should be fun. Really enjoying it. And yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, feel free to give it a like, really helps out. If you want to see more of this and some more sim racing, feel free to subscribe as well. Got quite a few fun races coming up. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know I've qualified for SRO, and that starts in a couple of weeks. On the 13th of April is the first SRO Sprint Series race. So I'll be streaming that, and I'll probably have a couple of races before then as well. Maybe a few practice races in the lead up, or just a few other videos coming out. Should be a no-time gain if he's gone out there. I might not even do that. Good lap so far from Charlie, it looks like. We're not expecting to win this race by any means. I mean, we're a bit off pace. We hadn't had as much practice as we would have liked, but it'd be nice to climb up some positions. Top 10 would be great. See where we end up. Where's 221 gone? We're up into 23rd. Getting there. So 221 is our sister car. We're running... Odyssey is running 2 cars in this series at the moment. So we're Odyssey Racing Green, and then there's the Odyssey Academy, which is our silver team. They qualified ahead of us, which was not what we had planned, but you know, good on them. Good speed from them. And I think we just seemed to get luckier in the first corner with a few spins and things that happened around us. We managed to avoid it all. It was kind of us to not knock out the 100-meter board when we got pushed off track, and just the 50.
I know.
How's the frame rate for everyone? Do I need to lower the settings a bit? It's a little bit choppy for me, so I might just turn some things down. I've got the shadows turned down. It's like we probably don't need this to be... We'll set it to mid. Texture can probably be high. Let's just try that. Just to make sure we stay above 60 frames a second, right? It's all about the stream. You want the stream to be running smoothly. I'll play around with things a little bit later on when I've got more time. But for now, we'll just watch the race. So one of the things I found is actually that took a bit to get used to is the Bentley is the only car in ACC, or the only GT3 car in ACC, where that's right-hand drive. So having done so much practice in the Lambo and other cars, where the steering wheel's on the other side of the car, it took me a while to line everything up. I feel like I've got the hang of it now. Although I missed the chicane in the qualifying, so maybe I don't. But hopefully it doesn't lead to any issues in this race. Scoot! G'day, mate. Our start was actually pretty good. Our qualifying, not so much. I was 7/10 up on my quali lap, on my last lap, and absolutely bottled the chicane, and as well as the hairpin down the bottom of the hill. Oop, our teammate's got a 15-second penalty, that's not good. But once the race started, yeah, we managed to stay out of trouble. Went from 24th up to 16th, then got pushed a little wide by Muller under brakes. And yeah, got pushed off at chicane, lost a couple of positions, and now we're just coming back. But, you know, overall can't complain. Charlie's now just settling in. Hopefully we can either get past Oliver or follow him up the pack a bit. Looks like there's a few cars up ahead. Could get back into the top 10. I think that's probably our aim at the moment. How was your start? You're doing the Enduro series, right? I assume you're not driving. 26th. I assume it was not good then, because you definitely started ahead of us. Oh wow. Punter from behind has spun twice. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, 17th, that's good. I think that we would have been around about where, like around about that area if I hadn't stuffed up my quali lap. I was looking. I think that's probably the pace we were on for. But yeah, how's your car? Is your car okay? Hopefully it's alright. And you can have a bit of a comeback drive. See if you can get the crossover here. Not quite. $20 seconds of damage. Oof, that's rough. I assume you'll stay out for... Are you staying out? Or are you... Yeah, I guess you just gotta stay out as long as you can, right? And try and make it work. That's rough. 20 seconds is rough, but I guess 3 hours is enough to bring it back a little bit. If you can...
Almost bumped him.
Yeah, I saw that. If you can get some clean air. The problem with pitting early, I guess, is you end up a lap down then. You gotta deal with blue flags, right? It's always tough when that happens.
Watch those rear tyres.
Yeah, yeah.
Start to wear them out. Careful.
If you get blue flagged, you lose so much time.
Good battle though.
Yeah, it is a good battle.
I think Oliver and myself were pretty similar in pace overall. I've raced against him a fair few times in league and other competitions, so...
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you're just a touch faster. Oh,
oh Jesus.
For a second I thought you were going to hit the grass and then be slow.
Oh, I thought that too as well. Like shit, I'm trying to miss that.
Yeah. But good pass. Well, that sucks, Scope. Hopefully you can get a bit of a comeback
Could have
drive on.
got straight in speed. Yeah, see how quick he is on the straights. Keep it up with him. Ah, fuck.
It's fine, you can hold the inside of the next corner so you'll be alright.
I think he fucked up his turn as well.
Yeah. Yeah, long races. That's kind of one of the fun things about endurance races, isn't it? Like, they're not over if that happens to you. They're annoying, but they're not over. Oh.
No, he cut. I didn't. So, okay.
Yeah. I think it makes sense for him to just not try and hit the sand. To not try and pass you and just like work with you to get up to these two ahead.
I think so, yeah.
As long as you don't go a lap down, still. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. One thing that Bentley does well here is you can like swing it back from that, like you can swing to miss that sand and still swing it back without losing it.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? So I do like the car, how it just does things.
Yeah.
Does things that it shouldn't do. Most cars shouldn't do.
Yeah, I was like, if you try and do that in the Lambo or the Honda, you'd just be around.
Oh yeah, definitely. Unless you configure the car to be absolute crap to do the same thing as I've done in the past. Like, I want the cars to ride the curbs, so just change the dampness so it's so soft.
Yeah.
Just lost his momentum, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it. And you're closing in on the cars ahead as well. It's going to be a bit of a gap to get up to 10th now, but... Where's car 8?
I felt tempted to drift it there, but I'm like, no, better save the tires. Yep, still no try. Someone must have done it quick around there because I'm not getting any penalties for that at all.
Yeah. Yep. So there you go, you got a 15-second penalty. I assume that's for our move.
Yeah, probably.
Which means he probably won't want to let us past. Yeah. I was going to say, surely he must realise that we're faster as well. We were that far behind and we caught back up to him.
13 laps of fuel left.
Nice.
Tires are probably a bit underinflated, but that's
Yeah,
because I wasn't too sure.
Yeah, they're better under than over. I mean, it's only a 45-minute stint. We'll fix them in the pit stop.
Probably want to bring it up by 2 psi, 0.2
Yeah,
so
okay.
overall. Just it'll probably start a bit hot, but I don't know if the track's a bit colder or not. Though.
We'll work it out. Wait, is speed on
puncturing the tires as well? Now it's under one of the tires is under 26. Oops, one gear.
I thought the race was meant to start at 2 PM, or does that just not fix itself when... Oh well. Nope, I'll bring it back to the relative. So yeah, now he's got to stay out of trouble, work our way back up, and see where we end up. Still a long way to go, 2.5 hours, less than half an hour in. Feeling pretty rusty in this car, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully we can get an okay result. was super loud on the mic. Alright. So, 2.1 seconds to the car
You can
ahead.
take that so much more than the...
Yeah.
Because you can see it literally touch the sand, it still doesn't give you a validated lap. It's like, what? Probably take a bit faster than that.
Coming to one of the few AM class drivers in the race. Lots of penalties handed out. Vine is the only one ahead, but I think they might be too far ahead for us to...
Bingle there, I think?
yeah. For us to take advantage of. Let's see, 57.5.
He's like a bit straight line speed, this past dude.
56.2, yeah.
Pretty quick for an AM.
Yeah. Yeah, but who knows what the classes actually are in this thing.
Yeah, true.
867. Who are they? Right, they're a bit down. .56.2 is a good lap. In fact, yeah, Charlie's on some good pace here. I think he's going to be quicker than me. I probably should have put him in for qualifying.
I feel like I'm braking way too early there, but I know if I don't, it's gonna just go overshoot it.
Yeah, I found the same. Like, I couldn't work it out. Oops. Alright. Ah.
Close. A known
Okay,
validation.
there we go. Just got the confirmation that, yeah, that penalty was for pushing us off. Like that 15-second behind us.
Ooh, really? 15 seconds like that? Shit.
Yeah.
I would have said 5 for that, because considering he knocked me down by like half a second or so.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, when we came back on track, he was like 6 seconds ahead of us. So I'd say maybe 10.
Can you protest
Protest
that? Saying
that was too much of a penalty.
Yep.
Oh. Well, we're making our way back up into 13th, started 24th, so pretty happy with that overall. Having a good time.
I do like it going around that turn in this car, because you are right-hand driver, so you can really see the inside curve.
Yeah. Definitely catching this Nissan ahead. Then it looks like 11th might be a bit of a stretch. I haven't looked at what they're lapping. Let's 56.5. You know, they're having a bit of a battle. So maybe... Oh. I do kind of miss this Nissan. So for those unaware, back in 2020, I drove the Nissan in the SRO Asia Sprint Series for a few races. And, you know, I was never really the fastest in it, but I had a lot of fun in it. It's always good to see it out there. Fun little car. Weird little car. Or not really little, but... Hopefully we can get past him either here or maybe into turn 1.
Let's see the turn.
Yeah, it's so hard to follow people through there. Alright. Picked up the pace a bit. But we're chasing him down. G'day, Valiant Knight. It's getting into ACC now. I've got a soft spot for JDM, so I've been driving the Nissan. Doesn't seem popular. Yeah, it has its moments when it's popular, depending on the track. It's really good around Laguna Seca, or it used to be. And yeah, I'm the same. I've always had a soft spot for JDM.
Yeah, I just remember the Nissan being so good around there.
Yeah, but not very good around the rest of the track. I remember it not being the best at this track. But yeah, I find the Nissan really fun to drive. It's hugely oversteery and understeery at the same time.
Still well.
But I think, yeah, of the Japanese cars, the Honda's definitely become the more popular now, especially with the latest update. Apparently got a bit of a buff. I know Charlie, who's in the car now, drives the Honda quite a bit. And yeah, in SRO Endurance last year, I drove the Honda. And it was great until we got to the last round, which is when the latest, like the 1.8 update dropped, which redid all the tyres and changed things, and our setups just weren't set up for it, so we did really badly in the last round. But yeah, I normally drive the Lambo in ACC. It is my main car. It's the car I'm fastest in. Or I'd say I'm fastest in.
Still can't see that turn. It's so frustrating.
Yeah. But yeah, the Nissan's a good car. I mean, they're all, especially when you're just getting into ACC, it's better to just pick a car you like to drive and then practice
It's like a build up to catch him, and then yeah.
Yeah, it's an annoying thing. Like, the ideal setup would be to go into turn 1, but it's so hard to follow through the chicane. So it's hard to keep up. Oh, we might be able to get him at the bottom of the hill here. I think he's just letting us go. Yep.
Oh, another guy that I race against.
So let's take a look at Herbert's last lap. 55.9. Right, he had a shocker of a last lap. He must be struggling. He's got a penalty. And then 56.7 to get into the top 10.
9 laps of fuel.
You like the Bentley? Yeah, I'll be honest, and I was saying this before, the Bentley is one of those cars I just haven't really driven. Like, I drove it when it first came out. Yeah. Yeah, the Bentley is just one of those cars I'd never really driven, and not since really the beta. Like, it was the second car to come out in the beta. It was the old Bentley, the 2015 one. And, so I drove it then, but hadn't really been back to it since then. So we picked it for this series to give it a go.
Right.
Yep. How many laps you got left?
8 laps of fuel.
Okay, cool. And the Camaro for GT4s is just a beast. It's a lot of fun. In the GT4s I have a soft spot for the McLaren. Alright, Scout, good luck in your stint. Have fun. Hopefully you can have a comeback drive. Hopefully the 20 seconds doesn't hurt you too much. And I hope to see you out there on track. Good luck to you too. Whoop. Car 5 ahead of us? No. So we might get another position in the pits, because there's a car up ahead. Well, the car ahead of us has a 10-second penalty. We'll see. Oh yeah, let me know as well if the audio mix is off as well. I was playing with it before, and I think I got it right. But if I haven't, then feel free to yell out and let me know. It's always hard to get right. Trying to mix all the voice chat and everything. Seems good to me. Yep, okay, good. Excellent. That's good to hear. Yeah, I have the game turned down a little bit, because yeah, you don't want the car too loud. 222 is not related to us, are they? Who is car 222? I know 221 is our teammates. I don't think we have a 222. No. They're not Odyssey. So 218 and 221 are Odyssey racing cars. We are obviously 218. Yeah, it really is. It's like, and I feel like there's been a few times now where my mixing software, like I'm just using the Wavelength software from the mic, it's just reset itself.
Wave. You can see my wave. No, you can't.
And then yeah, trying to get it all right again is annoying. I'll wait for Charlie to get on the back straight. I might just have a bit of a quick stretch and a walk around before I jump in the car. I'll let Charlie know that once he's on the straight. And then yeah, I'll have a quick 30-second break and I'll be back, chat. And we'll be ready to jump in the car and have a bit of a race. Have a bit of fun. Alright, I'm just going to have a bit of a stretch and walk around before getting ready to jump in the car.
No worries, man.
Okay, see you soon, chat. Alrighty. Yep. Hey, we're back. I'm back.
Yeah, cool. Set your pressures this turn.
Nice. Oh, chuck the gloves on, shoes on. Ready for a bit of a race.
Alright, no damage. Oh, interesting.
Good. That's interesting. Oh. So. Oh. My new Simhound gloves. If you are been thinking about getting some Simhound gloves and want to hear what they're like, I have posted a review video over on my YouTube channel. Feel free to check it out. Spoiler alert, I do really like them. I used to be kind of anti-gloves. You know, I just didn't think I'd need it. I wasn't necessarily against them, but when I got my Alcantara wheel, I thought they were worth getting.
My tyres are just staying above 27. It's like, it wants to go below, but I'm like, no, I won't let you. Must screech my tyres as much as possible. Oh, shit, that didn't work.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Valentine. Good to hear.
Nope, lost his momentum. Might
Nice.
get him though. Might catch him though.
Looks like we're slowly catching Gibbons ahead as well. 156.4. Maybe not.
If I
Maybe
get
he's getting
past
away now.
him. Probably.
Yeah. With basic mechanics gloves, yeah. I mean,
No, I really didn't have a move there, so you could have cut me off. But...
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. Like, I think I just got used to. I got my field gloves because of my Alcantara wheel. I just didn't want to wear it out, which is now that one behind me. And I just got used to racing with gloves. And when they wore out, I kind of just thought it was worth getting some new ones. But yeah, they're definitely not something I'd say are required. And yeah, I'm sure mechanic stuff, sure they do the trick.
It's just so different there. He comes out faster, but I don't know. It's weird. Comes in slower, comes out faster, where I'm the opposite.
Going to flip my phone
Oh,
over
okay,
because I
okay.
keep getting notifications telling me I need to do Japanese lessons. Now is not the time for that, Duolingo.
Car's starting to lose its grip a bit. Yeah, I'm down to 26 now. Fuck, I even might bring up another point PSI. Just
Yeah, probably worth it. Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Like that comfort level over the longer races is definitely a big factor. And just, yeah, not having, like, your hands get sweaty on the leather.
Lost his momentum again.
We're always just that little bit too far back. I mean, I guess we don't have to stress too much because we'll get him in the pits, right? He's got a 10-second penalty.
True. The car just wanted to just turn there.
Yeah.
Got my car in there.
Alright.
I might come in this lap, alright?
Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, we're jumping in the car, chat. Wish me luck. Let's have some fun out there. If you are enjoying the video, feel free to give it a like as well. Really helps the stream out. I know I have to say that every so often, so I'm just trying to get in the habit of it. But otherwise, yeah, sit back and enjoy. Hopefully I don't put it in the wall straight away. As I said, I'm feeling pretty underprepared for this race, but we'll do what we can. Don't speed in the pits.
Oh, way too early. Oh, I'll put it back to 75.
Yeah.
As a fuel.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how much fuel do you have left?
So I got 7.7 liters.
Yeah,
So I'll just
okay,
drop.
yeah, cool.
I'll just tweak it to be 7. I can probably tweak it. Oh, how much time I got? Probably bring it down just a bit more.
Yeah.
Wow, make it 72.
Yeah. All right.
So I think that's enough fuel for a stint anyway. Well, yeah, that's right. Probably should correct my car a bit. All right. It works. I just realized I forgot that I'm on the right.
Yeah. I haven't
Alright,
done any
cool.
pit stop practices.
No, that's alright. That's why I freaking brake so freaking early. 19 seconds. Like no damage, so it's all good. So I bumped up by 0.4 this time around. So hopefully it's
Yeah. Okay.
I can't imagine the track's getting colder or warmer. So all right, 10 seconds.
Cool. Yeah, we should get out without a blue flag, hopefully.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Wheels, man. Don't forget your
Thank you.
mirrors.
Thank you.
So, good. Position next to you. And he just bowed.
All right, we're on cold tires. I'm just gonna try and keep this position.
Like you're a big boat, so I wouldn't stress too much about him behind you.
Yeah.
Just
Trying to push him back into the car behind me just while I've got cold tires.
Yeah, that's a good idea because you don't want to ruin your tyres in the first few laps. I think that's what happened to Lockie the other day when we were racing. He just pushed too hard at the start and just destroyed his tyres for the whole race. They've really changed the model of the car tyres in this car.
I was like, yeah, we should be able to get away because they haven't pitted yet.
No.
All right, we're off. Turn everything up a bit. Trying not to push too hard. Just settle in. We've got 45 minutes of racing. Just had a moment there where I thought the 100 board was too late rather than too early for braking there. So it freaked out a little bit, but
There you go. Toppling down the order.
yeah.
17th again. We were like 11th, weren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
11th or 12th. Alright, let's see if we can get some pace out of the car eventually. Yeah, no time gained.
I think I did like 30 times during. How many laps did I do? I did about 20 laps or so. I think every second lap I was hitting.
Yeah.
I was like, oh well, fuck it. It's not like I'm not really gaining much if I'm slowing myself down. Just
Yeah.
to keep on the track just a bit. So.
Alright, car feels good. Frame rate does not feel as good, but it's alright. Might need to adjust that again. After this stint, tyre pressures are good, which is nice. See if we can make up some positions after all the pit stops are done. We're past. Looks like we're past Herbert.
Hey. Well, that was given, isn't it? Because he had 10 second penalty, so
Well, yeah, but still, I'm counting it.
Hey. Post Malone still ahead of us.
Oh, I thought he was letting us pass, but nope.
Oh, that other guy made a move. Nice. Nice one, Stephen.
Yeah.
Capitalise on that one. AM drivers. Too scared.
Ty pitted really early, so we are racing him for position. He's normally pretty fast, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very quick. So you're a big boat, so
Yeah.
like the only chance he really has to get you is on the straights.
Interesting line I've taken through there, but I reckon he'll get me this time.
He's doing a good squally himself. So there you go. Is that the guy who's in pits? I don't know. Maybe I was actually. Just going for the inside. Might have you. He does. Yeah, just got you there. Nah, good
I
move.
thought maybe I could hold it. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to hold him up for that long.
Fair enough, man. It's alright. He's on a mission. Mission from Gad.
All right, who are we chasing now? Malone, 16 seconds.
I was able to follow him for a while.
Yeah. See if we can keep up. Get a bit of slipstream from him. Work our way through the field. And he'll disappear down the straight. Although...
like how it is easy to catch when you do rotate it. It kind of feels nice when you do get it right too. So I feel like O'Hara is skating around the track. Yeah, I like to think so.
Whoops.
Yeah.
That Honda's definitely quicker through the first.
Yeah,
sector.
definitely. It's just well planted on the ground. said the people are saying that Honda's OP now, so again, I'd be surprised. Just getting the most out of it.
Alright, we'll settle in. See if we can make up some time on some other people. Maybe make up a few more places. Do you know where Gibbons came out? I assume it's not Gibbons driving anymore.
I'll find out who Gibbons is. Timetable, isn't it? So give. Where the hell's Gibbons? He'd be ahead of us, behind us.
He was in 10th when we pitted, so I'd assume he'd be ahead of us, unless he hasn't pitted yet.
I do not see a Gibbs at all.
Maybe it was. I thought it was Gibbons.
Do you remember what car number it was?
Nope. I don't even remember what car though. I think that might have been in a Merc.
Okay. The only Merc I see here is the Patrick Oliver.
Oh yeah, maybe I'm just getting confused by that. I swear it was Gibbons. Maybe I'm wrong.
Which car that will have kind of close by. Don't know.
They're in first.
Oh!
I see what I'm saying. They haven't pitted yet, so Gibbons is still driving. And they're in first.
I'm like, I don't see this guy in the order. I had scrolled down. I didn't notice. Okay.
Yeah. I only noticed because I like hit tab. And I was like, like trying to just refresh my memory of who it could have been instead. And then it was like the first name. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, good.
Because yeah, they were 10th, so I guess that's who we're kind of battling with.
Cool.
Just trying to get a wider entry into the last corner.
Yeah, I think with all the cars that we do, especially GTR as well, you got to come in wide.
Yeah.
And then power out. I find myself actually not even maxing the throttle on the way out. I just kind of just hover at 75, 80%, and then once I know the car's straight enough, I just plant it. I think the car just likes it when you just got a bit of speed on it. Like I just said, that's where you get all the grip. Like rolling into turns kind of thing. I don't know. It's kind of feel like if you slow down too much, bog down, you lose the turbo and you lose that turn. Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I was about to ask you because there's a lot of dust.
Oh, it's back markers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Whoa, hello, sailor. Extremely slow for the shimmy.
Yeah, had to brake on exit.
There goes our chance of catching tyre.
Yeah.
Oh well. He was pretty quick anyway.
Yeah. I think he got slowed down by them a bit, and then we got slowed down, so I think it's about even where we were.
You came out better than he did.
Yeah, looks like it. track limits.
Does feel good when you do that.
Yeah. Whoops, there's a very wide entrance there. I think my predicted lap might be off, but I'm not sure. I don't feel like I'm that much faster than my best lap.
Still out.
Yeah, I must have been doing a long first stint.
Well, that can be beneficial if I don't know. Honestly, I don't think it is, but and
Yeah.
also you can't lose that the potential
Yeah,
for
that's right.
damage or something. Or, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I assume we're going to have a pretty short last stint anyway, so that's generally how we race. Just chuck in 75 leaders and hope for the best.
Although we tried to do the right thing and shorten the fuel a bit this time.
Yeah, true.
Well, had a bit of a screen stutter there. That's not what you want. Do more skids, you dog. You haven't been watching closely enough. This Bentley loves a skid. Mad for a skid. But I might have to do them later on because I don't want to wear the tyres out too much. Bit better. Ty's not getting away from us. I thought he was, you know, he kind of...
It's predictive lap times.
Yeah, mine seems okay on mine, but what's yours saying I'm doing?
Oh, 56 now. I think it's alright. I think it's the minus 1.46 empty lap time. Is that right?
Yeah, I can't work that out because I've got... The best lap time is still saying your best lap time, which was that 55.5.
Yeah, maybe it's just stating yours.
Yeah.
That's your best lap.
Try for the old Mario Kart double fit. There's a brake marker there somewhere.
Oh dear, I was struggling a bit myself. I was braking way early and just kind of just tapping off a bit, so I didn't cock it up. Especially when I was following other people as well.
I forgot about that Mario Kart double finish. Classic. I can't tell if we're catching Malone or not. What sort of times is Malone doing?
Oh, Posty. Let's see what he's doing. How do I do this? Press.
Whoop. Bit of a skid.
Good shift up.
Shift left and right.
Shift, that's right. What's he doing? He's doing 56.7. He's apparently his best is 55.5, but I think that might have been the start of the race. But 56.7 is his last lap. And 56.4 was his tyres last lap. And yeah, so you've got the pace to match them.
Yeah. Whoops, gotta stop hitting that sand.
Which is a good track.
Yeah. 57. Ooh.
Down to the car in front in sector 2.
Yeah, that's because I hit that sand.
6-2. Tie. These lap times
The
down.
AM behind me did a 56.1 as well.
Fucking hell. I think it's Pass, isn't it? That's his teammate. He's driving a Nissan. So those AM drivers are pretty quick, considering.
Whoops. Bit of AstroTurf out there. Has
Can't
no
imagine
grip on
you
it.
Track up that.
I did not.
8 items.
Yeah, good 27.6 on the right, and like 27.3 on the left.
That's alright, that usually gets that way halfway through the lap. It kind of balances out by the end. I noticed the pressures were a bit less on the left, but I didn't want to fuck around with them because I felt like the car was traveling alright around the track, and you fuck around with pressures, you can really change the way the car turns. From what you used to, anyway.
Yeah. That was a bit better through there. Got to do that every lap and not fuck up the rest of it, and it could be good. I'm guessing Weatherburn is Gibbons' teammate, right?
Yeah,
Can't
it is.
reach- yeah, okay.
That gained a few spots.
Yeah.
I got a 5-second penalty. 1.4.
Maybe when they were lapping the blue flag cars, they hit them or something.
Yeah, must have touched, yeah. Well, that means our next pit stop's going to be pretty good. We keep
Yeah.
just stay with them. We should pass them in the pits.
Not sure how fast Weatherburn is. Gibbons is normally pretty quick. See what Weatherburn's like, see if we can catch them. I feel like we've brought down the gap a little bit, maybe?
Love it.
It's just insane. Less insane.
Yeah. If you back off, you lose it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So it's either I think you had it right before you drop a gear down.
Yeah.
It keeps it turbo spooled.
Whoop. 57.2 for Weatherburn. We can maybe catch that.
Listen to the 56.2, so they're pretty consistent with their times. Whoa. Nice catch. Watch out this car, and that's it. That's only that car, you'd be right. Re-entering. Just watch your dirt. And as usual, just watch the D tires.
Yeah. Oh. Just like lit it up a little bit too much.
Yeah, you kind of want to because it helps the car turn. But
Yeah.
But once the curve kind of flattens out, you have all that extra grip, and then it just wants to over-rotate.
Yeah. And it was just that annoying thing of watching it slowly go around.
Yeah, it's like there's a certain point where you just can't catch it. That's what your reach does. Unless you're mad steering technique where he can like change the steering wheel so hard.
Yeah. All right. And the chase starts again. This Nissan was pretty quick, so hopefully we can stay with them and catch up to them.
So when did you buy your graphics card? Did you buy it like peak graphics card prices?
No, I bought it like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you bought it at the time. I was gonna say.
Yeah, it was like 1,350 for a 3080.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, all
That's
right,
pretty good.
this is cheap enough that I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, so I was close to getting a 6800 XT, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think which is like the 1080
Yeah.
Titan, I think is comparable to. I don't know if that's the thing. It's still a bit pricey, $1,500.
Yeah.
But, depends on the memory and everything else. There are a few variants of the XTs you got to be wary of. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still waiting for the prices to come down a bit more. I know they're getting pretty close to MSRP for most of these,
Yeah.
so I think I'll give it. I was give myself like a month or so. I think around about April I was going to cash out on my cryptocurrency that I've got because I said I kind of put a few bucks in during Christmas and I said okay I'm going to give it 6 months or so or 4 months and then cash out.
Yeah.
And that's my hard line because I know it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to get worse. I'll probably regret saying that later on, but I don't know.
Yeah, always the way.
It's just it's a high risk market, you know what, Jazz. It's,
Yeah.
And I don't know.
All right.
And I was going to use that money to pay for a graphics card, which I realised isn't a very good idea to actually invest in Bitcoin when trying to save up for a graphics card because if the prices drop on Bitcoin, the prices drop on graphics cards. So well, I didn't think of that, but whatever. I pit it. Still a pit.
Yeah, I think they pitted it like lap 1 or something.
Yeah, okay.
Or something like that, because they had damage, and then so they're out of sequence.
Okay, and then they might match us eventually. But...
Yeah. Not again.
Yeah, also a short shift actually saves you there as well in some cases. It stops you from over-rotating.
Yeah. All right, Isaac, you just need to get back in the zone.
Now looking forward to it. I've upgraded everything else.
Yep.
I've got a 5800. Was it 1500? Is that what it is? No. What's it called? The Ryzen?
Yeah, it is 5800, I think.
Yeah, sorry.
5800X.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, one of those ones. Because the graphics cards are very similar.
Yeah.
Annoying. 6800 is the graphics cards. Yeah, okay, that's confusing. I hate AMD's numbering and lettering. But actually, I also hate Intel's as well.
Yeah, it's all over the shop now.
It's just numbers. It's like the monitors. How they don't have a name for them anymore. It's just a spec shortened into like 10 characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've upgraded everything else. New power supply over there. I was getting ready for a new graphics card. But I was like, too expensive. And this FSR stuff has really saved my bacon. I'm glad they've developed that technology.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Just went really. I'm gonna do a clutch replacement in my car on Monday, so that's gonna cost me about $1,000. I wanted to do it myself. because I know I can do it. But I just don't have the tool. I don't have the tools, and I don't have the garage space. I don't have a garage.
Yeah.
So I'm like, but yeah, $1,000 is. I was expecting more, considering.
Yeah, it's like reasonable.
Considering, hopefully it's nothing too serious down there. Cause it's getting a bit of a squealy noise when I have the clutch released. So it's like it's the right bearing probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. So it's like, I might as well replace everything else down there as well. It's like, I feel like owning a car and keeping it running as long as possible is probably the most beneficial thing you can do at this moment.
Yeah.
Especially with the cars, they're pretty hard to come by, and used cars are very expensive. And maybe that will change eventually over time. Now that people are traveling more and demand is probably starting to catch up with it all. I don't know. I think people can't buy cars, so they buy used cars. And that inflates the prices, and then the normal cycle of new cars being pushed onto the used car market isn't there anymore because no one's been buying new cars. So I think it'll take a little while for the used car market to settle. No, I think my next car's gonna be a new car anyway. I think depends. I pay full price for my cars. I don't go out there and get a loan because it's just too expensive. The interest rates are so expensive.
Yeah, we got really lucky when we got our Golf because it was like our comparison rate for our loan was like 1.something%. So it's just like, all right, this is fine.
That car can handle that.
Yeah, it was like the early payout fee of the loan was greater than the total interest you would have paid for the loan over the course of it. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'll take that. I think, so I just want to keep my car as long as possible until, for the wishful thinking, but to own a house so I can, what do you call it? Put money into the house so you can use it to pay for
equity.
Equity, yeah. Whether that's going to be a thing in the future, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Like, it probably will be. I think it's just. I have a feeling that the housing market's going to change a fair bit in the next 10 years or so. Like, it might not. It might keep a steady decline or steady large bubble. But
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. I'll let you focus.
That's all good. We're catching people.
That's the main thing.
Oops.
Have you are you still trying to aim for a house in Melbourne? Are you going to go elsewhere?
Eventually.
Maybe, probably the outer suburbs, maybe. I don't know. I was listening to Jackie Lambie talk about, about housing, and it's like, well, if you're going to build houses in the outer suburbs, you're going to have the transport to support it. If people are going to be travelling into the city, if you don't have the proper transport and public services, then what's the point? People are going to be stuck in traffic.
Oh no, there's a
We're
car
not
behind
America. We don't rely on the cars as much as they do, so and we shouldn't have to. Van Villers.
I feel like my back tyres just haven't been the same since I took that trip across the dirt.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the car, the tyre damage. Why did it flash you? I didn't get it. I just peel a layer off the tyres and hope for the best.
Yep. Seven laps left.
Okay.
Should start setting up the thing.
Yeah. I don't think I've changed the tyre pressures for... You might need to set it to current, I think. I don't know if that still works.
Yeah,
I don't think it does, so... just pump it up by, I think 4. Is it 4 alright? Yeah? For you?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a battle going on here. Defense, defense, defense.
Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. I tried to do the pressure thing.
Yeah, it doesn't work, yeah. I don't know why. I wish it... Or maybe it's a different button you gotta press. I don't know.
Or maybe it did work. What do you know what you set the front left to when you are, like when it was up 4? Do you know what the number was?
I think the top left one, I'm pretty sure it was 26.8 originally, and then I bumped it up by 0.3.
You mean 25.8, so now it's 26.1?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's good, because it says 26.1 now.
Oh! What happened there?
I thought I was clear, and
Yeah,
I
it's
wasn't.
okay.
It's alright.
There you go.
Should I come in now?
Yeah, if you want.
Alright.
You're gonna have damage, so... so yeah, it was 26.1, let's pump it up by 4.
13 seconds of damage.
There you go. 0.4 from there, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure it's fit in the fit lane. Fit in the speed... Wow, I can't speak English. You feel like you're gonna overshoot. I did the same thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
so bumped up 1 to 26.1 is good. Yeah, I think they're fine where they are now.
It was 26.1. So it was 20. Like I said, at the start of the race, before everything, before I pumped it up by 0.3, it was 25.8. So if it's 26.1, to pump it up by another 0.4, it should be 26.5. Yeah.
All right.
I think anyway. We'll find out.
Oh, hang on. Switch to you.
Oh, that was so close.
You're gonna have 94 liters because I didn't get a chance to change that.
That's fine, man.
I was just like, fuck.
Bad luck, man. If you
Nah, that was on
stuff,
me. I thought
it's kind of fuck yourself over.
I thought he was gonna back out of it, like let off, and so I was watching the car behind me instead. Ugh. $20 seconds.
So I think what was the car that had the 10-second penalty? The probably passing us by now.
112, yeah.
Yeah.
9, 8, 7,
Engine on?
6. Yep. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mandatory stop is not here.
Alright, I'm gonna go look at that replay.
Sure.
Oh, let's see where 112 is. Oh no, we're ahead of 112 still. Oh, maybe, no, it's still updating, I think. I'll have to wait for us to go through the thing, and then we'll go look at my silly, silly mistake that was definitely my fault.
So I hope those tire pressures are right. I'm so annoyed if it's like 30 degrees. I'm like, look at
Yeah, they should
find
be
out.
okay.
We'll find out. Who knows? The temperature might drop.
Yeah, it might. Alright, where are we now? $112. Yeah, 112's back up in 15th.
Okay.
Somehow. Alright, let's check this replay. Car 218. It was definitely my fault. I was just paying attention to the wrong car. So he went right here, and I thought he was going to lift off. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's Post Malone. So we're a lap behind.
Whoops. But we've done an extra pit stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they had let off and then they accelerated again, just as we... so...
Okay.
You look at them here, you can see, yeah, they definitely let off. and then flat out again into the corner. So, I mean...
I think tires pressures are up. That's good.
I would have been clear if they hadn't accelerated, but, you know, I couldn't have just assumed that. Hey, did it pass?
Was expecting that, anyway.
Yeah. Oh, they're a lap down. But,
Yeah, I was going to say.
yeah, so the BMW let off to let us pass, switched down, and then about 50 meters before the turn, started accelerating again.
Oh, no.
And so if they hadn't started accelerating, I would have been clear. Yeah, we got a 15-second penalty for that, which is, it's fair.
Yeah, okay. Didn't expect that to happen, but anyway.
Yeah. It was that if they hadn't have started accelerating again, we would have been clearer.
I thought they would have got it, to be fair.
Yeah, but they did let off and let us pass, and I just wasn't clear when I pulled back, like turned in on them.
Yeah, okay.
I just didn't expect them to be accelerating again. So,
Yeah,
I can see, yeah, I can see that. I can see it because we took out the car behind us as well.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yep, that's alright.
Yeah. Oh. Well, less than ideal. We'll just see where we end up. Where are our friends?
I don't know time gain for that one. I must have cut that inside too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, not much I can do about that penalty. I will accept responsibility for it. It is our responsibility as the passing car to make sure we're clear. I just wasn't expecting them to be accelerating, and was probably a bit too ambitious.
Funny enough, I think top pressures about where I first started the race anyway, in general.
Oh yeah.
So I think the track temperature's dropped a bit.
Yeah. All right.
So that was what was it? It was 4 plus 3. That's 7. So 0.7 we bumped it up from the start.
Yeah. So it was
I think
20.
Anyway.
I think it was about 26.5 when you was the pressures that I gave you in the front left. So whatever gets it to 26.5 is...
Yeah, cool. As long as you know, that's the main thing. I'll change it to match that. Yeah, the tire temperatures again, it's pretty much where it needs to be, so happy with that.
Well, yeah. Not my best race team. I promise I'll do better in SRO. In a car I'm normally... like I'm used to driving, but... we'll see where we end up. It was only a little bit early from the pit stop. Where's Scope gone? They're up in 16th. See if we can claw our way up through a few more positions. Have a bit of fun with it while we're here. Probably for the best. Yeah, Charlie's faster in the car. Was that car 422 that I hit? doing a quick replay check again. No, okay, it was car 7. Never mind. I thought for a second I thought they might have got a penalty as well. But yeah, I actually wanted to see. Oh, just a little tap. Unfortunate. I feel really sorry for these guys, but oh well. Catching meddings. As I said, I take responsibility for it. It's unfortunate, but Avon, g'day. Good to see you. Welcome back. Finally got to buy ACC at a sale a few days ago. Awesome. Welcome to ACC, mate. Welcome aboard. Have fun with it. It's a lot of fun. You've joined us at an unfortunate time. We're not having the best race, but you know, we're having fun. If you missed it, I was trying to go around a back marker on that fast kink back there a couple of laps ago. Nice move. And they lifted off, and I got past them, but they had started accelerating again, which they're allowed to do. They'd slowed down enough to let me past. But I thought I was going to be past them before the kink, so I turned in and tapped them. They tapped my rear quarter panel. It's not about winning, it's about not losing. Yeah, I think that's about right at the moment.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, I'll report that. Worth reporting, or?
If you want. So I don't know how much damage I got, so I'll find out. At 1 second damage, you can report it if you want. I think you'd have to report it, man. It's what you're doing.
I was like...
I just broke a bit earlier, probably
I was like, we could, but I feel like we didn't lose a position, and we didn't really lose time either. Like, we're still behind the car, so...
If anything, I slowed him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, car feels pretty good.
Yeah.
Probably, I think it needed a bit of an adjustment anyway.
A bit of a realignment.
I think so. It's making the car, you know, a bit more skatey at the rear. Just
like,
nice.
Yeah, 1 second shouldn't do too much. Can't take part in online races yet, so usually just do practice. Yeah, I get that's the way to start out. Like, I
Oi, 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 oi. I'll have to probably get a penalty for that.
Nah, there was a car width on the outside.
I think so.
Careful from the Lambo here. Yeah, when I first started out in ACC, I was just doing practice all the time. And then eventually started doing some online races. The AI is actually not too bad to race against in ACC as well. They can be a bit of fun. Turn them up like that little bit higher so you're not just constantly winning. You can learn to race with cars around you. But yeah, I feel like I was just quite out of practice for this race, driving the Bentley. Spent so much time driving the Lambo recently. This feels like a whole different beast, and I just wasn't driving my best. I was just going to switch these down to high and put DLSS on. Let's try and get some frames back. I don't know if that's actually got frames back at all. Oh, we're alright.
Okay, drift that one.
Yep. So, 112 just crossed the finish line. They're on a heater of a lap. Like a heater of a run, yeah. But they are in 14.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so if you are just joining us, where we're at is started 24th, made our way up to where did we get to? We were up in like 10th at one stage after a pretty good start, a couple of good pit stops, and then this incident happened that I caused, and so we took 13 seconds of damage, spun out, lost a bit of time there, and then got a 15-second penalty. So we're now battling down in 16th. Might get up a little bit, but we'll see how we go.
Okay.
The M4 is the best car you have available. It's maybe... Yeah, I know when the M4 came out, it was super OP. I think they've nerfed
it's
it.
just ridiculous.
Yeah. They've been nerfing it quite a bit recently, but it still seems like, yeah, a super quick car, and it's just so stable and so like nice to drive as well. I've always been a fan of the mid-engine cars more than anything, so yeah, I drive the Lambo is my main car. That's what I'm using in the SRO Esports Championship. But yeah, I do like the M4 as well. The M4 is what I normally drive in iRacing, actually, in GT3s. Oh, good exit here. We've got the inside.
No.
Nice. So this is where I had the crash. I turned across on this kink here, and the car I was lapping just wasn't quite behind me yet, and we spun out.
You almost fucked it up.
Nice move. Now we got blue flags. But they'll get the blue flags first. Yeah.
He's got a blue flag. I'm fine.
Yeah, he let off, so...
After this turn, I'll let him through.
Yeah. You should be able to let him...
Maybe not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah, probably after the right-hander you should be fine. So just stay left.
Let me start
Oh, no,
that.
he's-
I'll let him through once I've
Once he catches you. Yeah, nice.
I'll just follow this guy for a little bit. I think he's
Yeah, I mean, they're in second. Oh, let's try some different camera angles, shall we?
I'm pretty sure I can match these guys' pace. But
Yeah. I love that huge rearview mirror on the Bentley, as well as the like camera as well. Plenty of rear vision. Got no excuse to not see a car behind you like I did. Oh, that's the wrong camera. There you go, now you can pretend you're on a left-hand drive car. The thing that took me a while to get used to in the Bentley, because the Bentley's the only car with the right-hand side steering wheel.
I wonder if I can get down in for this blue flag shit.
Yeah.
Them through here, I think.
Yeah. There's two of them. That bloody Nissan. That's where we were. Kind of.
Fucking blue flags everywhere.
The correct steering wheel. I agree, it is the correct steering wheel. I'm just so used to driving ACC on the other side.
Tire pressure's all gone skew with now.
Just from having to slow down and get offline.
Yeah, Floyd, fuck off.
I got really worried then, thought that was the Lambo we were racing. I was like,
Me too, that's why they were thrown out by the blue, the one in front of Floyd. I was like, holy shit. Tire pressure's all going funny now, so I'm gonna get my tires back to normal again.
yeah, so they're too low.
It's the left side mostly. Oh, I'll get it back
Yeah.
to pressure, alright, it's fine.
Does Senecas have a like sibling that's
Yeah.
name also starts with J?
It's Jean Pierre
Uh-huh.
and then John.
Okay, yeah. I was like, or is he just like two rig double stinting this thing?
Yeah, it's confusing, I know.
He'll go up the inside, yeah. Alright, so up into 15th. There's 112 pitted again, they must have. Oh no, they're up in 10th.
Sorry, mate.
He'll go up the inside of you here, yeah. I mean, it would have been a bit of a dive bomb from him to come for that, so...
I was expecting to get so tasty on that turn.
Yeah. The good thing is that, like, the cars ahead, like, if we can follow these cars through, like, cars up.
They're just holding each other back, man, so...
Yeah.
Oh, nice little
Annoying.
incident there.
Yeah, but now you have to let Senecas through again. But yeah, they'll hold each other up.
Oh, what?
What? What was that for?
Was it? Do you want to protest that one for me, please?
Yeah.
You have plenty of track.
Oh, yeah, it was that one.
You have plenty of track.
Yeah. It says in the reported incident channel that once something's given, then don't
Okay,
contest
don't
it. So
worry
yeah,
about it. Don't worry
I
about
was like, I'll just double check if there's a way to do it. But yeah,
it. That's fair. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Probably protested afterwards, I think.
10
Same.
seconds for that is a lot. Like,
I'm like, considering he shunted into me.
yeah,
And
and bounced off. Like, he bounced off us off track. Like he
I know.
didn't. We didn't bounce into him.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can't argue too much, man. I think it's only one person doing stewarding, so...
Yeah, that's what I was like. It is what it is. It's alright. Just got an extra pit stop on top of our pit stop now.
Yeah, well, I think our race is done now anyway. Might as well have a bit of fun.
Just had a bit of fun, yeah.
We'll just pretend that we're racing these guys.
Yeah.
I just can't pass them.
Actually, where is 221? They're in the pits at the moment. They're down in 22nd. So I guess that's our new goal, is even with our huge penalty, don't lose to the academy team.
Well, this is an awkward place to pass someone.
Yeah.
I'll take it. You should check that replay out for me anyway for that turn.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
I'm so sure I had plenty of room.
Why does it keep going to car 52? 218. Where was that, you reckon? Here?
Like, it's not my fault he bounces off me.
Yeah. So, I think this lap. He's wide.
Whoa, Reynolds just went flying.
So he's wide, right? I'm looking at it now.
Did I squeeze him at all, or?
No, he turns back in.
Yeah,
We're like
okay.
off the apex, but
Yeah, does he have it? He has the car length on the track to
oh,
finish his turn.
so when we tap, he has a meter to the left of him of track.
Yeah, that's fucked. That's fucked. I don't know why I got a penalty for that. It's fucking ridiculous. Ah, well, it is what it is, man.
I mean, you could maybe argue that if we hadn't hit him, he would have run out of room, but that's not what happened. Like,
I mean, yeah, well,
but I
it turned
don't.
into-
Yeah,
It kind of turned into me, so it's kind of can't make the
Did-
rules.
we would have made it here because we're turning.
And also, one person stewarding pretty hard.
yeah,
to do that
exactly.
job.
Like we are hard right. We're gonna. Oops.
I slowed right down, second gear and all that jazz. I think it was, or third gear maybe it was.
Yeah, we
But no, I knew
definitely would have made the corner with a car's width on the outside. Easy. Like,
Yeah.
looking at
Yeah.
our steering inputs and everything.
If anything, I backed off a bit, which I shouldn't have, because backing off means the car goes straighter, but I understeer. But I was wary of that, so I kind of just, I had complete control of the situation, so it's weird. Like I pushed him off wide line.
Yeah.
Apparently, I caused the accident. So that's what it probably means.
Yeah. I disagree with that penalty, but as I said, yeah, one person doing it. I mean, we weren't racing for victory anyway. Due to
Could
my
rule that out.
shenanigans, so.
Yeah, that's fine, man. Fun.
And yeah, because they just got bumped off and then just drove through the sand for a bit and came back on as well. So 10 seconds seems pretty harsh, but like even if it was our fault. But yeah, at the end of the day,
Oh, well, it is what it is.
yeah, it is what it is. It's the same steward for everyone. So like,
Yep.
yeah. Just got to make it to the end now. That's our only plan. Have a bit of fun while doing it. See if we can make up some positions. Oh. Scope and Spidey are 2 spots behind us, so that's fun. We've got 25 seconds worth of penalties, so we might have to catch them, and it'll probably be Scope driving. But that can make for an interesting battle towards the end. So stick around, it's not over yet. Let's have a bit of fun with it.
Again, track warning there. I don't understand.
Wait, did you get a track warning?
No.
Oh.
No, Top Gear, sorry. Just don't understand. Maybe because I was so used to a left-hand drive car.
Yeah. Oh, Scope. So the shenanigans started when I was coming up to lap a car and there was another car right behind us, so I was focusing on the car behind. And it was through the fast kink up here, like the fast right-hand kink. And so the BMW let off to let us past, but then before they got to the kink, they started accelerating again, so I thought they'd still let off. I wasn't expecting them to be accelerating again. And so when it got to the kink, I turned in expecting to be ahead of them here, and I just wasn't quite ahead of them. So they came across, tapped me, spun out, I took out the car behind. So we got a 15-second penalty for that. And 13 seconds worth of damage. So we just came in and fixed that, and Charlie's back in the car now. And then, yeah, I mean, I'll take responsibility for that. I wasn't expecting them to, I thought they were going to let us pass into the kink because there was a car behind me as well, not accelerate again. But at the end of the day, it's my job to get past them safely, and I didn't do that. And then, yeah, Charlie, on the turn, coming onto that straight, went up the inside of an Aston that had run wide, and we gave them, like, we watched the replay. You can look back on the stream if you want. I watched the replay. It was probably about 5 minutes ago. And, yeah, there was a car with width on the outside. We left them the space, but they kind of cut back in after going wide, tapped us and ran off, and we got a 10-second penalty for that. But, you know, we're not sure we agree with that penalty, but, you know, that's the nature of it, especially when there's only one steward as well. I'm not going to hold it against anyone. And so now we've got 25 seconds of penalties. And one pit stop to go. So, I guess we'll come out, if all things being equal, we'll come out 10 seconds behind you guys. And try and chase you down to the end of the race. Yeah. I'm actually not sure how much fuel Charlie's got left because I pitted so suddenly. The pit stop wasn't set up very well, and yeah, so we might have a short final stint. We'll see. Could be fun. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
No worries, man.
How many laps of fuel you got left? Probably a few,
15.
right?
15, yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back in a second, chat. I'm just gonna stand up and stretch, run to the bathroom and stuff. Build in. Okay, we're back. Settled in. Ready to go. Alright, I'm back. I assume it's 14 laps to go now?
15.
Still 15?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. I'm just going to start doing some fuel calculations.
Yep. So 2.95 per lap.
Okay. Whoops. Okay. 24 laps, so 71 litres for 45 minutes. 62 for 40 minutes. Probably should be writing this down somewhere. So 15 laps is a lot. 25 minutes from now. So it'll only really be... Yeah, I probably only need 48 litres. Oh. Maybe 55 litres, I think. Hey, that's our teammates.
Hey!
Cool. So I'll probably only need 55 litres of fuel, I think.
Okay.
We'll see. I've got a few different calculations going.
Okay.
Oh, alright, yeah, so not our race, but it looks like... Yeah, Scout and Spidey are only... They're 15 seconds behind us and we have 25 seconds of penalties. So we could come out just behind them and then have a bit of a battle towards the end. Could be fun. Who is 25 seconds behind us? Can I see? Looks like we'll come out ahead of Riziko and Kernawan. Maybe with Pat Oliver? We'll see. There's plenty of races to be had. Plenty of races to be had yet. You're slower than Spidey in race. Ooh, this spicy. I mean, I think I'm slower than Charlie in race. You'll make it wide. Yeah, we'll have a fun battle. I always forget about the Lexus. I used to love driving the Lexus. I haven't driven it in so long. Just that noise. It's so good. Is it still a competitive car? Because it was banned from OOR for so long. I've just never really kept up with whether it's good or not. You like it, you just can't get pace out of it. Yeah, fair. All right. It also depends, yeah, when we run out of fuel. Because my fuel calculation was off, there is a chance we won't be pitting till like 30 minutes to go. Yeah, no, I feel exactly the same, Scope. Like, I just can't... Whoops, that's not the car I wanted. I just can't get pace out of front-engine cars. The Nissan was kind of the exception. I learnt to get pace. I mean, it was Nissan pace. Like, it was fast for the Nissan, out of the Nissan. But, I've just never really been able to get pace out of front-engine cars. You know, the Merc I can kind of keep up with packs, but, you know, the Merc is meant to be a super quick car and I just can't get the pace out of it. Much prefer the Audi and the Lambo. But we thought we'd try the Bentley for this season just because we hadn't really driven it. I just always use the Endurance Series as a chance to test new cars. Because it's not on as often, you know, you can just practice in the week before. Yeah, I've taken that new Audi out for a few laps, and I like it, I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I haven't really delved into it too deeply, but I'm keen to give it a run. I saw that the SRO peeps have been updated to the Evo 2. Anyone in the Audi, so that's fun. Yeah, it feels super stable, which, I mean, is a good thing, but I liked the way the old Audi drove. The Audi tings.
No, it's just the pressures. I was sitting at 26.1, so...
26.1 or 27.1?
It's 26.1 on the left, so...
Oof. Maybe
no, I meant the initial pressures.
Oh, yeah, okay, so bump them up to...
25 or 26.5.
Yeah, 26.5.
Which I've done, so...
Yeah, cool.
I think I might bring it up to about one more just for you, because it's going to be colder, I think.
Yeah, it's down to 18 truck temp now.
Yeah, okay. What time there?
Bring up my fuel calculator, have a look at some things. It's all looking pretty good. Old Audi's your favorite car? Yeah. It definitely was my favorite car for a while. And then I think the Lambo's overtaken it now. And I think I still find the Audi more fun to drive. But for competitions and stuff, I don't kill myself in the Lambo as much. Which means I lean towards the Lambo. Ah, that 100 sign's gone.
Yeah, no. There is a dark mark on the track there where everyone starts braking. That's the part that's what I'm going for, just before it.
How many laps left now?
10.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so we've got about 18 minutes, maybe 19. Yeah, 19 minutes left. How much time I got left in this thing? Let's check. Too many windows. Yeah, so I have 35 minutes. Plus a lap. Maybe 57 minutes. Alright, Scope. Good luck out there. Hope to see you on track. Hope we can have a good battle, have a bit of fun. And yeah, catch you out there.
A Bentley, bro.
Right, I'm just making sure my wheel is straight. Because I had a moment there, or didn't think it was. Alright, so just to be super safe, I think I want 60 litres left in the car when you come in.
Yep.
Will be what we aim for. Could probably get away with 57, but... Alright, so yeah, we're back up into 14th now. Given our spins and stuff, this could have gone a lot worse. We've got the 25 seconds worth of penalties, which definitely doesn't help. It's going to make the next stint not great. But, I don't know, we could have got a top 10 here. Couple of mistakes from us. I mean, the mistake from me, I don't think Charlie's was the penalty, as we said earlier, but yeah, still currently in 14th. Looks like we'll come out maybe around 19th, maybe 18th. Actually, you're probably closer to 18th or 19th, and then we'll try and battle our way up from there. I won't have to look after the tyres or anything. Definitely catching the car ahead. Oh, okay. 51 minutes left in the race. Probably about 15 minutes till I get in. And then I'll bring it home. Hopefully I can have a good final stint. Not take out a car again. That'd be the dream. How are we going against this car? 57.3 versus... Yeah, so we're catching the car ahead. Unfortunately, we're going to lose it all in the pits. But, you know. Always fun. I'm about to hit a button, but I don't know what it does. So let's see what happens. Oh, okay, never mind. I hovered over and it told me what it did. It just copied some text. That's far less exciting. Oh. It always gets to about this part of the night, like around this 9:45 mark whenever we're doing late night races. I've got to remember, like, we've just got to keep driving. I mean, it's not late or anything, it's a Saturday night, I've got plenty of time. Just got to psych myself up to get back into the race, you know? Keep going. But yeah, thanks everyone who's dropped by the stream. I do really appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Now, I'm not sure when my next race actually will be, but I know I will definitely be back for the first SRO season opener is on the 13th of April, which is a Wednesday night.
6 laps to fuel.
Alright, cool. So let's say Wednesday the 13th will be the first round of that in the Lambo with my sexy custom livery. If you haven't seen that yet, I posted a reveal over on the channel yesterday, which is pretty cool. Pretty happy with it. Huge shout out to Preach for putting that together. So if you want to go see that, be sure to check out that video. And then yeah, so I'll be streaming all of the SRO races here on the channel. I've also got a couple of other videos in the works. Including a review of the Simhound shoes. I've already done one on my gloves, which I love. And yeah, there's a couple of other things coming out. I might put together a few more lap guides. And yeah, there'll be lots of racing and stuff. There was going to be a 24-hour race next weekend, but it is Grand Prix weekend here in Australia, so I'm going to the Grand Prix instead. It's been 3 years since we've had a Grand Prix here, so... Thought I'd treat myself. But yeah, it's been good racing with Charlie again. Good to catch up with him. We used to do this series together a couple of years ago, and then life got in the way and I hadn't been able to do it. And then I organised to do this with him. It was a 3-race series. I had to miss the first race, managed to make it to this one, and there's a chance that I won't be able to make it to the third one. So another failure on my behalf, but I'm glad I'm here for this one. It's always a lot of fun doing these endurance races. I just like that, as I was saying to Scott earlier, like... Yep.
I was going to say 5 laps to fuel left, we've got 45 minutes left, so pretty much it's usually the spot where we pit normally, but we'll see how I go into the car. The car starts to feel a bit weird.
Yeah, so I've kind of done calculations for 45 minutes, 40 minutes and 35 minutes, so... Just finished a 20-minute online race in the M4 and got P4 with my fastest lap being a 2:29, which I'm happy with since I got absolutely dive bombed Star by Rouge.
It matters anyway, so I'm not going to be meeting him in the race.
Yeah.
We'll fucking like 20th by the time we finish this.
You never know. Nice. That's awesome. P4 on your first online race is great. And yeah, like that start up Eau Rouge, people love a dive bomb. But yeah, that's a good start to ACC. I think another thing I found really a good way to like get into it and start practicing lines is the special events they hold as well. I find really handy because you know you can just do hot stints and get better and better. There's only 9 drivers, but still, yeah. Hey, that puts you in the top half. Top half in your first race is like way better than I would have done. I'm pretty sure my first race I ended up just in the barrier. But yeah, the special events are good because you can either do hot laps, which there's no damage on, so if you stuff it up and try again. But I found hot stints are actually a good way to get used to not so much racing with other cars, but just staying consistent. Like you're not just going for the fastest lap every time, you're going with the fastest pace you can hold without crashing. But having said that, it sounds like, you know, you've got that down pat, and it's just getting used to the ACC way of driving now, which you'll do in no time.
Better.
Nice. It's like, yeah, you'd been catching him for a long time, but
Doesn't really matter.
didn't really matter.
Shame, really.
Up into 12th. I think we'll come out 18th or 19th from my calculations. Scoat's getting in the car now. And Spidey was 15 seconds behind us, and Scoat's getting in the car now. So we'll come out like 10 seconds behind Scoat.
Yeah, okay. Ah, well.
That's alright, I can chase him down. He said he doesn't have pace.
Okay. Good.
I mean, I don't have pace either, but that's
Hopefully you
not
have more pace in this pace. That's
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
Got to find your own race within a race in these situations.
Exactly. Yeah, true that. I think I might do one more lap
Alright,
and then give you the last 40 minutes or so.
yeah, cool. So in that case, let me just I'll double check my fuel for 40 minutes. Right, 63 litres. Are you winning? Not really, no. We are in 12th, but we've got a 25-second penalty we have to serve in the pits, so not quite. Say... so yeah, I got a 15-second penalty for cutting a car off while we were lapping them. I was explaining this before, and there is a replay if you go further back in the stream, but they pulled to the side and let off to let us past, and then once they'd slowed down a bit, they started accelerating, and I wasn't expecting them to have started accelerating, so when I turned in, I thought they were going to be here, they were here, and I tapped them on the... and spun. 60 hours of sim racing in AC and ACC combined. In 60 hours, the fact you've got into nearly a podium in your first ACC online race is super impressive. Like, that's awesome, man. You'll be winning all the races in no time. I haven't checked how many hours I've got it.
Whoop, don't do that.
Nice catch. I haven't checked how many hours I've done in ACC recently. Ah,
Yeah.
I just realised I'm talking to you and not chat. I'm like holding down the push to talk button while talking to my chat.
Like, oh yeah, that's good.
Just fun facts. Yeah, I think last time I checked it was around 1100, maybe 1200.
Yeah, once you get 3 wheels up in the air, well, 1 wheel up in the air, the car just like wants to go one way.
Yeah,
It's like, no!
the next Hamilton of GT cars.
Alright, coming in now. So how much
All
do you
right,
need?
I want 63 litres left in the car.
Okay.
If you go to 65 to be safe, that's probably fine as well. The car brakes really well coming into the pits for some reason.
It does. I just think it's going to be worse than what it is.
Yeah.
The glare really threw me off that time around.
Yeah.
So it's on 65 now. So yeah, I think your tire pressure should be right.
Yeah, cool. I have plans on Monday night.
So 2 seconds
yeah,
of damage or 3 seconds of damage. I fucking must repair it.
Yeah, yeah.
Who cares? Who cares? Oh shit! The fuck?
That's fine. What's another couple of seconds?
That was weird.
Do you wanna- yeah, I was like, do you want to put it in first? Thanks.
That was like, I don't know. I don't know why, because I pressed the clutch. Don't worry.
Ah,
Pressed the clutch while I was braking, but I wasn't engine braking at the same time. I don't know. I usually
yeah.
haven't done that because you want the car to stall anyway. Because everything's all manual for me when it comes to engines stuff. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh well, man, it's all good. I had
That's
8
fine.
minutes left on my timer anyway, so it's kind of good that I finished up.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Cool. All right. So we're going to go do a bit of a
And they all go past us
chase
now.
down.
Sad times.
See how many places we can make up in this last stint.
15 seconds. There goes time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All yours.
Come on, go, go, go.
And don't forget mirrors.
Right.
Have fun. It's
Thanks.
20th. There you go. Not too bad. So there's probably a few more stops ahead of us, so
Yeah.
have a look. Who's on their last stop? We've
All
got.
right. So it's going to bring it home.
Oh, yeah. Piola's still got a pit. Mitchell's got a pit. Yeah, okay, so we'll probably get maybe 18th, maybe? It depends. Like,
Oh, yeah.
so that's 30 seconds, so I'll probably say about 19th or 18th. It's hard to say.
Yeah. All right. We'll see how we go. How far up the road's Scope?
Scott Bliss is. There's too many mathematics to count for me, man. How much
What position's he in?
Oh yeah, gotcha.
That'll
He's
do.
in 14th.
Okay, quite a way.
Yeah. He's in the Lexi, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's make sure I get the right person. Yeah, of course the right person. Who else is Scott Bliss? Yeah, cool. So yeah, a bit of a way up. So yeah, nah.
Yeah, yeah. I knew that
Still annoyed by that penalty.
Toto
I'm going to replay it. Look. What lap was that on? Do you remember?
46. I knew that Toto did something in GT3. I didn't realize like what his career was like though. Alright, Pat Oliver's in the pits. Should pass him.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Gotta get on it.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I was going out wide.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look right. I can see why they gave him a penalty.
Yeah, but he had a lot of room. Like, I can see it, but
Yeah,
it's a harsh penalty.
It's a harsh penalty considering he didn't really give much room.
Yeah.
But I wasn't really giving you much room either.
Yeah, that's fine. I would have just said it was a racing incident.
But if I was the judge, if I was the steward, I would see that my line was I was going quite wide coming out of that turn.
Yeah.
I think
But if you look at
I lost my power coming out. I was understeering a tiny bit.
Yeah, but if you look at your steering angle, I think you would have made the corner with a car's width.
Sure. From the outside perspective, it does look pretty bad.
You can also check out mine. You can see what I did.
What lap was that?
I can't remember. The one before our really slow lap because we had to fix the pit and fix the damage, I guess.
Nah, okay, I'll concede.
Yeah.
I think I fucked up there. But,
Yeah, right.
So what was it? So I don't know. I think I've got up to lap 29, so I might have missed it because my thing doesn't save all the way. I think if I think it only does a certain amount of laps for.
That's right. I'll send you the thing on my stream when I find it.
I need to figure out how to get that sorted because it's annoying. Because I think it's like there's a config file I need to change, like. Manually.
Yeah. I think you just need to hit save every hour, and then it does it.
Okay.
So, or there might be a way to save in the config file.
Yeah, okay.
Keep missing my brake marker into the chicane.
Fair enough. Well, you're 19th already.
Yep. We got past Oliver.
Ah, cool.
Alright, there's penalties ahead. I assume they're ahead. Everyone's ahead of us, so... Just gotta try and put
You
in
can
some
catch
lap times.
Caruana.
Yeah, we could.
That's alright. Cronawa? No, I have no idea. I mispronounced that completely.
Kenyawan?
Big G. Well, no.
Yeah, just gotta try and put in some decent laps. Hard to do.
Yeah, maybe. Kunio-wan. Sounds Japanese. Is it Japanese? Or maybe it's not.
Same with Michael
I don't know
Schumacher losing
Japanese,
to the
don't
Mazda
really
77B in the Le Mans.
Oh,
I did not
jeez.
know that. That's
Kinda-
a fact to
sounded
me.
racist there anyway, so let's not go there.
I knew about the 727B, that 787B, sorry. But I did not know that Michael Schumacher was racing. Oh, hang on. There's a car in the pits. More positions.
Hey, that's right, Mitchell. I forgot Mitchell. Yeah, that's right. So the 18th. We got 18th. That's good.
Nice.
Good. Alright, go 17th, Zane.
Oh,
At least you're on the dirt. I'm on the tarmac this time around.
yeah, we'll probably stay 18th then.
Okay, we'll just leave it at that.
I thought
Reel it
I was
in.
just like, oh, you know what? Track limits be damned, we can do this. I'll just go out and then hit the AstroTurf and there's just no
Yep,
no grip out there. You used to be able to run over that stuff no problem.
Yeah, I don't know. I hadn't tried, so I don't know any better. So yeah.
I used to do it in the Nissan all the time. Like it was track limits normally, but
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, okay. I know with the new 1.8, it kind of the curbs feel much more deadlier in some
yeah,
ways. They
I feel like
more,
that's what happened there.
They have more resolution, as they said in the patch notes. They've increased the bit rate of the physics engine so you feel it more. I was going to say, if you want to adjust your brake pressures back a bit just to help, I don't know if that's something that you need to consider as well.
Yeah,
So,
I'll wait a bit. My rear right is currently 28.2.
yeah, that's it hot.
It's coming down. I think it was just from that spin.
Of course. I was going to say, did I set them right? Probably did.
Right, 17th is 18 seconds up the road. That's going to be quite the achievement if we make it that far up, but we'll try. Need to set a valid lap so I can have a delta. I feel like I have a little flat spot in my tires as well, which isn't helping. Alright, Mum. Thanks so much for dropping by the stream. I don't think you're going to miss much at the end, but I'll let you know if anything happens. Bring the pressures back, the brake bias back a bit. Alright, that felt like a bit of a better lap.
How fast is Weatherburn going anyway? He is doing 56.2, so... Oof. Yeah, pretty much matching your times. These races do we have left? I think we've got a couple left, don't we?
I think so, maybe.
They're really going for a short season overall.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with next season. Well, I assume it's going to be another short one.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to account for the new patch and new tracks and new cars. Oh, is it new tracks? I think it's new cars.
So there's new cars out now, and then there's meant to be a America pack coming out at some stage. Well, they kind of teased Coda, so yeah.
Yeah, Coda would be fun.
Yeah.
I was racing that BMW, the other BMW.
The M2 or the?
Yeah, I think it was M2. I think it was. It's TK something. TKC. Yeah. Really fun cars to drive.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm starting to feel that they can probably incorporate V8s into this game, and it'll actually go out alright.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of supercars in general sort of feels.
Yeah.
There's something about those cars that felt heavy and
yeah, it was good.
Good. Yeah, very well weighted. I
guess it just depends what SRO lets them have, right?
True. It's such a good engine. Just kind of feel it'd be nice to have it.
Time zones are a funny thing. It's currently 1 p.m. You currently have Easter holidays.
But I think I'm guessing there's a certain level of quality that Kuno's put into these things, especially in physics-wise. They don't want to kind of be mutilated by poorly implemented mods, but
I'm intrigued to see because they've announced they're working on Assetto Corsa 2.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm assuming that's going to use like this similar engine, right?
I would assume that they're porting to Unreal 5.
Yeah. But I guess they'll be able to use all the knowledge from this to make AC2 like great.
I think they should do that just as long as they fix the menu system and coming into the game and wrong driver order that kind of stuff. Which I'm guaranteed they won't do that.
I know. I just wanted to fix the like other co-drivers can adjust your pit strategy.
Yeah. That would be nice.
How do you have Easter holidays already,
Avon?
In
real life, it's kind of like
our Easter holidays aren't until like the 15th
or something like that, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
In the pit lanes. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Frustrating as it is, but yeah, it'd be nice to have that as a feature. A feature. Just give it to us, pretty much. I don't know. It's hard. Yes, it's hard being a developer.
Yeah.
It's like there's probably so many moving parts to this game, especially the physics engine.
Yeah, and there was probably like one decision that was made years ago that now means that it's like 6 months work to,
Yeah.
to make that update.
It's exactly, it's one of those things where it's kind of those, like the early stages of implementation, maybe on the just implemented first iteration, maybe second iteration,
Yeah.
and they just left it. Then they built everything else up around it because they had to focus on the game engine itself because people care about that the most,
Yeah.
which is true. And then they try and go back to all that shit and they can't because the code's just too much. But I don't know. Well, for game engines and making them, it's kind of fascinates me. I did do a course back in university on it, and obviously I wasn't very good at writing game engines, but and I never really explored it after that. But it was still pretty interesting though, the mathematics behind it. And
Yeah.
lighting in itself is crazy.
Oh yeah. You can't explain why you have holidays. You
I can
just
see
do.
why people
Alright.
rely on engines like
Fair enough.
Unreal and Unity.
Yeah.
It's kind of a shame though that people don't make their own engines as much anymore because
Yeah.
I kind of miss the old days of video games where they're experimenting so much that the game itself felt unique because of the engine and style and
Yeah.
well, in this day and age where it's all about making money and stuff like that. I think
Capitalism, baby.
Yeah, I know. Hello, Hudson. Good, okay.
Alright, I'll make sure I'm past him before I turn in this time.
We're scared of you now.
I mean, it wasn't him that I hit. Hey, we're only 3 seconds behind 17th.
Oh, nice. Must have had a mistake. Always driving real shit. I think that's a different driver, I think. Is that a different driver? Yeah, it was like Witherburn was the person who's 17.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Ooh, drive through.
For map, yeah. Whoops. Alright. Could get 17th here. Precious points. As I was saying earlier, when you're not having the best race, you're just going to make your own race within a race. I guess this is now our
Yeah, I'm
race
kind of
within
looking
a
forward
race.
to the next generation of games where they actually wean off the majority graphics cards being the 1060s.
Yeah.
Because it's starting to show its age. A lot of these games where they just develop it towards the middle range of graphics
Yeah.
is developed for that graphics card nowadays. So, like, I know it's starting to feel it now. I'm just curious, especially with this I don't know, like the shading or not shading, the tessellation technology they use around what do you call it, to manage LOD. What do you call it?
Oh yeah.
Level of detail.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
Some of those demos back in Unreal 5 are crazy as, and with SSD storage and M.2 drives and all this stuff about graphics card getting direct access to I think to memory now, or even storage. Sorry, direct access to storage. I think.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. Like, I know there's still a cost to doing it that way, where you don't pass it through the CPU for dynamic. I think it's dynamic calculations. I can't remember what it was. It has something to do with swapping out data, and now it's good in some areas, but not good in others. But yeah, well, I'm surprised. No, if I was thinking about it the other day, if Nvidia bought ARM, I wouldn't be surprised if they stuck a CPU on literally a CPU onto their graphics card, and then say, well, we don't really need a computer anymore. We have to just sell a console.
Yeah.
It's like, how far can you go, really? I don't know.
Yeah. Alright, down to 2 seconds. We've got 20 minutes left. We could catch this Porsche.
Oh, Hill, what you doing, mate? I'm pretty sure I was racing against that guy.
Yeah, he's the guy who punted us off right at the start.
No, it's too shit. No, well, that's good. Just make sure it doesn't punch you off. No, this is gonna be a good battle.
Yeah.
If he's struggling with his car, then I think he's got a bit of damage where his tyres completely destroyed. Ah, well, you kind of fell off the track before, so your tyres probably aren't agreeing with you as much either. But
Yeah, they're alright.
no, he's sliding
Yeah.
a bit. Just don't do it, me, and try to pass him on the outside. It's not gonna work. Oh, go with the inside instead. Oh, well, close. Put your feelers out. That's the main thing.
Yeah, I thought I'd just spook him. Bloody Porsches drive off the corners.
Oh, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? You got the straight line, in theory.
In theory.
I mean, there hasn't been a real proper V8 game. Oh, sorry, I said V8's awful. Supercars game in a while. Just thinking about it.
Yeah, I was like when I was back in Yak the other day, I pulled out the original Xbox and found V8 Supercars 3.
Oh, nice! I used to play that all the game.
Yeah.
Was that the one that had karts in it as well? Like
Yeah, it had like
wheels?
everything.
Yeah, it was awesome. I love that game. I used to play with it with I wouldn't say stepbrother, but mum's not remarried, so mum's partner's youngest son. We used to play GT4 and Supercars 3 all the time because he used to do karting and he didn't really have anyone else to. Well, his brother didn't really like playing racing games, so he always thrashed him. And then I came around and I was good at GT because I played GT3. So he was really good though. He was much better than me, but comparable. It was fun. I'll just whittle them down, make it's more fun that way, I think. Unless McReel reels you in. Oh, snappy. Snappy.
Yeah, it might have a run.
I think you do.
He's going to force me around the outside,
Yeah,
but it's okay.
that's fine.
Faster car behind you.
Nice. You can't cut in if you're there. Loses his line completely. You might get your sears still. No, he's backed off. He's realised. Oh Jesus! I thought he gave up for a second there. Oh, both of you guys gave up. That's funny. You both slow down because you don't want to screw up the turn.
Yeah.
A nice movement.
Thanks. Yeah, I like stayed wide because I wasn't sure if he was going to try and dive back
Yeah,
up.
I thought he bailed for a second.
Yeah.
But then he kept going and he moved back in again. So I can see why you kind of like, oh shit. He's got a blue marker now.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and use this to get away from him.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop, nearly went wide there. Oh no!
I mean, he should really letting him through.
Yeah.
Surprised he hasn't.
He is now. I've just got to make sure I try and do it smarter than he did.
Mm-hmm.
Faster car approaching. Roger.
Just trying to think the best place to let him pass. Maybe the oh here, yeah. Whoa, Jesus! it might run on you.
That's alright, I got the inside.
Are you good?
Yeah, I didn't mean to go that wide to let the guy through, but
then you went to accelerate and then started to steer on you. I was like, oh shit! It turns. Such a. I was like, I think it's a battle for 17th. I think these cars start to catch up. Just gotta follow Viney for a bit.
oh, I've got to stop doing that.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna run you now. Is he backed off? Not really. No, he's backed off now. Nice. And he cocked up his turn as well because he couldn't see where it was going. Know that feeling.
Alright, 13 minutes left.
You can do it.
Yeah. I was hoping I could just make a
Make
break
a run for
on
it.
him, but
Yeah. You've got a bit of a gap between Viney, which is kind of good. You get a clear run on the road, so. I think that's the problem with following someone else. If you can't see the turns.
Oh.
He's pushing that guy. Really want to skip past
Jelly, are
him.
you still there? Oh no, Nightbot's got
I
it.
think he might creep on up onto you on the turns, but you'll get the better exit as long because you, yeah, like I said, this car's a bit of a shit breaker, but good power out.
Yeah. Yeah, those bots are ridiculous. Whole different bots system on YouTube compared to Twitch. Alright. Yeah, it is really creepy, isn't it? Alright, slightly better exit there. See if we can make a run for it now. Your chat extension removes your mod buttons. That's interesting. Right, Nightbot was here. We're all good.
Good stuff.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
Oh, I just got told off for falling behind the car ahead.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's just like,
It's a bit demoralising. Piece of shit. Race crew chief. I know that the next car is demolishing us right now. Is it talking about Viney or are they talking about the actual next car, 16th place? You know?
I think they're talking about the car in 16th.
Okay. I mean, we definitely ruled that race out ages ago.
Yeah.
The fact that we got 17th, I'm actually kind of stunned.
That's
I
all
think
good,
Jonah
Jelly.
Hill,
Thanks for dropping by the stream.
actually, I don't think that's his name. He had a mistake, I think, I'm pretty sure. Because it's kind of squally before you while you're catching him, so.
Unless we still had better tyres and now our tyres are starting to wear off.
Yep. In theory, his tyres should be getting worse than ours through
Yeah.
the whole stint now, because, yeah, in theory anyway. So we should technically all be the same fuel level. Whatever that's supposed to mean with different cars, but...
It's just understeer city.
Yeah. Oh, it's got you now. That's a bit dirty, man. I'm gonna give him room. Whoa! Damn. Oh dear. Watch out, car coming. Oh well, man.
I gave him room and then, yeah, understeered, so... I was trying to hold the my plan was to hold the outside there. I didn't think he was next to me. I didn't mean to tap him through that kink, but...
Yeah, okay. I think it felt pretty legit because he wasn't past you yet, so...
Yeah, that's what I thought, like...
You just closed the door on him, that's all. So, no. But you know, you gave him room on the S-turn, so...
Yeah. Yeah, we might get a penalty for...
Oh, I'm
because
pretty
we
sure
came
we
in.
will.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we will for that one. It is what it is. I'll have a look at actually. Action replay. Oh, what? No. Actually, not really.
Fast car behind you.
What, not really...
No, it wasn't your fault.
Oh, really?
You're fine. I don't think we're gonna penalty for that. If we did, it was pretty ridiculous. Like you kind of lost it, but you didn't, because the car kind of does that when you go planted. If you correct it just enough, it actually straightens up.
Yeah.
And you said you were understeering. I think you were actually a bit oversteering.
No, I was oversteering it.
Yeah, but I can see you caught it because your car corrected right at the last second.
Yeah.
And then he PIT'd you.
Ah.
Yeah.
What about at the kink?
Oh, the kink itself? Let's go back anymore. No, he didn't have a move. You closed the door on him, it's fine. I don't think, if we get a penalty for that, I think we're just having a bad run, man.
Yeah.
I think it's really bad.
Yeah.
I think, because I think he hit. Yeah, no, he just did. If it's going to be the same deal as it was for me when I got a penalty, I know it's slightly different, but he kept to his line, he kept to the race line, and you're obviously there, coming out of that turn, so he hit you and PIT'd you. So let's go back even more and get his angle. Well. Oh yeah, because he cut the track.
Oh, did he?
So he unsettled his car, so he had nowhere to go. I'm quite surprised the car didn't actually go and spin out on him, but no, I think he was trying to correct it after hitting it, and he overcorrected. Yeah, he overcorrected. So yeah, it's his fault.
Okay, so yeah, all right, that's all right. I thought he was like we were just doing good side-by-side racing, and that little bit of oversteer flicked me into him.
Thing is, he was beside you at the start. And, you know, he was beside you pretty much all the way through. He's probably his front tires were in line with your back tires. They stayed that way until he hit you.
Yeah.
So, and you gave him plenty of room. So, he didn't need to cut the track like that to get around you, because I don't know, if you get a penalty for that, it's like, I don't think it's a penalty.
We'll take a look at the replay.
I think he should get a penalty for it.
Faster car coming up behind you.
You're just good, solid defending, I say.
All right. What did car 75 do to get a drive-through?
Who's car 75? Oh, it's Lexus. That's the one we were kind of trying to catch.
Oh, like Scout and stuff.
Lexus? No, that's a different Lexus. Yeah, you got a penalty for that. The 24.
Yeah, I just saw that.
4 minutes left. Oh, we've got like 18th, not too bad. I think 17th we were going for, weren't we?
Yeah, it was 17th we were going for, so... But we lost to Weatherburton with the spin.
Yeah. I consider we started like 20th or something.
Yeah.
I think it's a win for us.
I'll take it.
Much.
Only got
Gained
2.5
so
seconds
much.
of damage.
Yeah, exactly. Gained so much, lost so much, but still a win in the end. It's a green up arrow on next to our car.
Need to try and keep up with this Lambo, which I can't do because the tires aren't feeling. Yeah, and the car's fine. Like it's only 2.5 seconds of damage, but it's not the best. Because I was like, when the car ahead gets blue flagged, we can send it.
I like your plan, but the problem is it's
full send it into the pit wall. Yeah.
Cover number 1, so bye bye. I'm curious if 24 actually raised that incident.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
I feel like at this stage of the race director's probably just looking for yellow flags, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, you're right. Nothing much is happening, so...
Don't think I can full send it into the pit wall until after the race is over. I don't think Charlie would be too impressed with me if I did it. But, you know, suggestions are always welcome on this stream, so I've taken it on board.
It's a good race, 1, 2 and 3, they're pretty close.
Yeah.
You notice Philippa and O'Hara aren't racing in this.
Yeah.
It sucks that it does it, but at the same time it's kind of nice because I know they're really quick and they just skate the field, so this kind of brings the rest of us in contention. But looking forward to Cam Farmer as well.
Yeah, the frog enduro should be fun.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Is there any official word on it yet? Or
No, I think they're just working out schedules and stuff.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Sorry,
yeah, finally got it. No, I was thinking exactly the same thing. I was just like, oh yeah, that sound meant to do that.
Maybe it's like the fact you got damage is making the car a bit more taily at the end. Whoop. Just cut that, it's all good. So you know how I'm done.
Faster car coming
Here
up.
comes the blue flag. Flag through into the straight.
Just let him through here.
Oh, he screwed up his exit, so hit the dirt.
This will be our last lap as well.
Yeah, fair enough. You can let him through after this. Maybe. No, still.
That's alright.
Oh, don't do what you did before.
Oh, half throttle.
just glide.
I was like, the car behind us has the 10-second penalty, so...
Oh yeah, no stress.
I was like...
I think the race is over for us anyway now.
Yeah, 3 seconds was a bit too much to catch the car ahead, so I was okay with just letting it go.
He's just caught the other car too. It would have been handy if you got past him.
Yeah.
You did just then. Damn. Ah well.
Yeah.
Well, good race, man.
Yeah, I think it was when I cut the chicane, that was kind of my
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, definitely could have gone worse.
Oh, yeah,
Definitely could have gone better.
I mean, the penalties
But-
galore.
Yeah.
As much as I didn't like that penalty I got, yeah, no, just how I was coming out of that turn, the line was pretty consistent. It's
Yeah.
it's like with in cricket where they have the predictive ball.
Yeah.
And
See, I thought you were going to make it, but
I felt like I wasn't going to make it because
Yeah.
I had steering at a certain lock, and the car was still traveling at that
Yeah.
angle, and I backed off on the accelerator, and I shouldn't have done that because I lost my turn by doing that.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
under steering on the way out, so I kind of felt at the time. Oh, hello. Kind of felt. Oh, dear. Kind of felt at the time that I kind of was going out wide.
Happened.
I don't know. That was weird. it's giving Hill a glimmer of hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's and obviously your penalty was legit.
Yeah, it was
Can't
legit.
argue that one.
It was like, yeah, I can see how I ended up doing it from my point of view, and I can see why it's a penalty.
Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is, man. That was good. It was a good race. I enjoyed
Yeah.
it. I hope maybe next race we'll do a bit more practice beforehand. I think.
Yeah, that could be an idea.
I don't know why. I just kind of like I know it's gonna come up, and I'm like, oh, I'll practice later.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll do it on Saturday. I do it on Saturday. And I'm like, I start to get to feel the car by the end of the stint, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I wish I kind of had a bit more time just to hone it in. Anyway, I think a couple of days in advance is enough. As long as you have
Yeah.
a decent setup from the start, and the CDA is great. I think they're doing
Yeah,
alright.
and like, where is this Porsche? Trying to find the replay of this this incident.
Yeah, I know what's going on. I've only got 50 out of 91 laps on my thing, so
Oh yeah, I've got back to lap 56.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just holding my line there. All right, cool. So the kink's fine, and then
Yeah, he came into you. I think he just overcorrected, thinking that he was going to lose it after hitting the bump.
yeah,
But it looked like he came out alright. Like he didn't lose too much control. The car was pretty soft around there. So I didn't see his steering input. I was just more looking outside the car. But yeah, no.
yeah. If you look at mine, you can see like.
Congratulations to Car 616 for taking the win.
Oh yeah, I had
Thank
corrected
you
you.
for having
Yeah.
a good drive tonight, everybody, and playing fair and doing the right thing
Well-
by each other. Look forward to seeing everybody back on track on May 14th at Spa, Frankel Chaps.
Give it all you got.
Yeah, it's the next race.
Spa.
That's when Beth's wedding is.
I'm not even sure that this car's get any good around the Spa. To be fair,
It used to be really good.
maybe it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But May 14th is the night before Beth's wedding. So
That's the one you're talking
yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
okay.
So that
I'll
could
have
be
to find someone else.
interesting. I'll see. Yeah, you never know. No, there's no way I'll be available.
Pushing it, man.
Yeah.
You got to be there, but not before. No.
Oh.
No,
Anyway.
that's all right. I'll find someone else.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for coming along. And
Oh, that's all right. Thanks for having me.
yeah, it's fine. It's good. I hope your stream went all right.
Yeah.
Get a few,
it's gone
get a
all
few watches.
right. Yeah, always.
Always cool. Wow.
Yeah, all right. I'll chat to you later, man. Thanks for the
Catch
race.
you later, man. No problems. See you later.
Disconnected.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for dropping by that. I'm going to call it a race. We'll call it. That was a bit of fun. Didn't go our way, but as we said, definitely could have gone worse. We had a bit of fun. But until next time, I'm going to head out. I'm going to go to bed, probably. But as I said, there'll be a few videos up over the next week or so. A couple more live streams coming up as well. But until then, take care, peace out, drive safe, and I'll see you next time. Right, bye.